Actually, in a good mood, but I wouldn't mind a little upbeat Bruce anyway to kick me off. Let me think, because I'm actually in a good mood today. Good mood. I love watching this organization burn itself to the ground. God, love watching the Red Sox eat shit and be destroyed. And I can't wait to this is gonna be a fucking pile-a-thon on these assholes today. I cannot wait.
You would like the trade.
Oh, I like the trade. I'll break down we'll get Buster Olney on to break down the particulars of the trade here in just a few minutes. Hold on for a second, Mike. But upbeat Bruce. Let me think. What would make me feel good? Let's go out in the street. How about that?
Another one I don't think I've heard.
Go back to the River days. Go all the way back to the year 1980. 5-year-old Kirk Minihane. Didn't even know who Bruce Springsteen was at that point. My life was empty without him.
What did you learn about Bruce?
The Love Boat was still a hit on ABC. Things were different. Ronald Reagan was president. People weren't ripping up.
Those were the days.
Weren't ripping up State of the Union speeches. These women weren't wearing white. I can't tell you how much I love the Red Sox being the biggest fucking joke of all time. I mean, whatever. They traded Mookie Betts, okay?
They did.
They
traded 2 black players.
What do you mean?
Shipped them out of town. Makes it a little suspicious. It seems like the Red Sox are trying to get more white here.
Well, that's exactly what they're trying to do.
I know.
Well, I mean, did they bring in any gentlemen of color?
I'm not sure. Now, I do hope, based on a text you sent this morning, I hope you're not about to do something dumb.
What do you mean?
And bail the Red Sox out here.
Why is that?
Well, I'm just saying, the second you mention a certain something, then they're off scot-free. No one's ever going to look into it.
That's true,
but tread lightly.
But someone has to do it. That's what I'm here for.
I guess.
I have to imagine, like, John Henry, there must be some nights where John Henry gets home. He's like, Linda, I just, not tonight.
Enough.
Okay? Like, I don't, just leave me alone.
I'm only a man.
Yeah. Can we just talk? Can we just talk about stuff? Can we talk about what's going on in this country right now? Like,
let's go Red Sox.
Like, I know you want this fucking massive cock inside you here, again, Linda. But Linda, let's. I'm a human being.
Right.
Suck on it.
You might say that as well.
I don't know if he says that. He may. What's Jerry's take on the whole thing?
I was in the clubhouse all the time.
I don't think that has anything to do with the trade. I don't know what.
Nobody might say that to John Henry.
Boys for years and was protected by Tom Yawkey.
What? Let me hear that again.
Jerry goes back.
Raping young boys for years and was protected by Tom Yawkey.
Wait a minute. That's a big. Everyone hates Jerry, not as much as me, but you'd think somebody would go after Jerry for that.
It's a hell of an admission.
Is that a confession?
White power.
And it was never in the Globe or anything. Jesus.
What else from Jerry did you like from yesterday, Steve? You like so much?
Nazi stuff.
What was that?
I got a boyfriend on the side. I'm gay.
So what? Well, there you go. That's why that's why he's being protected.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't even think of that.
But
right.
If he's married,
that's right, Jerry.
It's still, that's not a good thing. It could destroy his family.
Well, is that right, Jerry?
True.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right.
I was in the clubhouse all the time raping boys.
Doesn't make any sense.
And he wants to get it out there so badly.
Well,
so
I think when you're burdened with something like that.
Damn right
I guess.
You're what? What'd you say?
Damn right I am.
Jerry. It's not the time.
Why is Jerry being... This is not a dating draft. I mean...
Scum.
I guess your favorite.
It is.
It encapsulates Jerry perfectly.
Also because the sound quality is so bad in that one for some reason.
Is that from the Legacy Place?
Yes, that is.
Makes sense.
I think it's from a Periscope that they did.
Okay. Do they come up? Like, how does that work? Obviously, you can't do a whole show, as I said before. Like, unless you're Aquaman, you have to come up for air at some point. Right?
I would think so.
What do they do? How do they do that?
One big heaping pile of shit.
Well, just they're
Wait a minute. Leave Colleen out of this. That's ridiculous.
They're in different rooms talking through a tin can, so they speak loud enough that the.
Well, I'm sure Jerry will be very good on this today as well. I have my brother.
Good.
All right, Kirky, shut up for a second, would you?
Steve's all excited.
I'm going to tell you about Tommy John.
But Jerry, I'm on 93. I'm not.
Bitch ass hoe.
I haven't been in the room for you for 25 minutes, Jerry. I don't know why.
Old angry bitch.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, calm down there.
He's feisty
The
today.
biggest asshole in the world.
A lot of Jerry drops.
Would you spend a week with this, Steve? Well, it's Steve's dream. Steve would love to be with Alma Jerry today because Jerry's going to break down. He's going to tie it in. Like, he loves doing the Dino move. Like,
oh, he ties it all in?
Yeah, I heard him. I actually listened yesterday for the first time in a while. I just haven't had a chance to. The Red Sox. He's like, the Red Sox truck is moving out at the beginning. But the only truck that people care about is the one parked in front of one Thomas Brady's house. What's going on? I was like, come on, how can you not listen to that? they'll be like, Red Sox fans are ripping up their tickets and Nancy's ripping up the speech.
There we go.
Right? Don't you think?
That's pretty good.
It's poetic. I think so.
We'll do that quickly, I guess, because I'm dying to get to this Red Sox stuff. And you know me, I don't care about the trade. I'm going to get to I can't wait to talk about the other stuff. Steve, first of all, happy birthday.
Thank you. That's right.
Yes,
Happy,
Steve
sorry,
Robinson's
buddy.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 31st birthday.
That's true, yes.
No, it's not. But yes, it's true that you were born.
That's what it says on paper.
What was that picture I saw on Twitter yesterday of you dressed up in the outfit for...
My balaclava?
What?
The face mask?
Yes, your ball of clava?
The way he
Balaclava.
says
Oh, balaclava. Okay. Is that what you're going to be wearing there?
Yeah. It's
That
pretty
is-
pretty standard ice fishing wear.
That is terrifying.
For the people at home, explain what a balaclava is. Obviously, I know. Obviously,
It's the mask you put over your head, like a bank robber mask.
Oh, okay.
But it's like it
ski mask.
protects you. Yeah, ski mask protects your cheeks and whatever.
Gotcha.
What's up for the birthday today? Well, you're off today. You're taking off today, right?
Yeah, I'm driving north. I'll be working.
You excited?
I am. Yeah, going on a fishing trip.
Okay, you sound excited. It's your birthday. You texted me. I know you. Give me. You got the floor is yours on your birthday for a couple of old school Steve Robinson.
Oh boy.
SE right wing Howie Carr impeachment.
Ooh.
Howie Carr today. Let's say this that you and I never met, right, Steve?
Yes.
You're filling in.
And Howie says, you know what? Got the flu today. Can't do it today.
Man, not
Big
a great
day.
time for it.
Can't. But listen, things happen.
Yeah.
Steve Robinson. What am I hearing today at 2:00 on
Well, the first thing I'd say is that this is probably the best State of the Union speech I've ever seen. I think it was very good. I think this is the peak of Trump's presidency right now because he's coming in as Democrats are in disarray. They can't even get a
like
caucus
this.
together.
True.
And he's going to be acquitted today of impeachment. This is probably the best week of his presidency, and it's happening just at the right time he needs it to happen. He spent the first 15 or 20 minutes of the speech just bludgeoning Democrats with good economic news, and they looked like complete assholes because they're just sitting there on their hands while he's talking about record low unemployment for African Americans, for
Listen to this, Mike, would
Latinos,
you?
for the disabled.
Listen to this.
And
Only 3 hours to go.
It was a very powerful first part of the speech, but then
Well, it really wasn't that powerful.
It was
It wasn't
very
like
powerful. It was powerful political.
It wasn't
rhetoric.
emotional though. I mean,
It became the economic news wasn't emotional, but I think one thing that he did is he basically escalated what Obama turned the State of the Union address into. Obama turned it into reality television, where you bring different people in and kind
like
of use
that,
them
though.
as props. But being a reality television star, he totally one-upped anything that's ever been done as far as bringing
Rush
people
thing?
in. The Rush thing, I don't even think that wasn't even the biggest thing. I know that
Tony?
that's designed to appease the base and
did you
piss
like
off.
Tony when he had the former drug guy there who stood up and waved?
Yeah, I thought that was a great
Military?
moment. But I thought the bringing in Juan Guaido, the legitimate president of Venezuela, I mean that's huge. That's more significant.
He finished talking. He introduced him. This guy Juan. What's his name?
Juan Guaido.
Juan
I think
Guaido.
so.
He introduced him, gives him the speech, they give him a big standing ovation. Of course, at that point, the Democrats also have to stand up. I like when everyone has to stand up, and the Democrats like pretend they're upset about clapping.
Yeah.
I love the whole everyone is acting in this. Everyone in that room is playing a character.
It's a very strange piece of political
It's
theater.
insanity. Everyone in the room is acting. Everyone. Nobody's that upset. Nobody's that happy. And the Democrats made a pledge. They were going to the women were wearing white because of like whatchamacallit.
Suffragette.
The voting, right?
Okay.
Which is very similar. And they also, all the Democrats, male and female, we're going to have the same sour look on our face the whole time. Led by Nancy, who was able to manage to contort her face somehow.
She's just sucking. She's sucking on her dentures the entire time.
It was like working with Dino. I could hear that. and she was occasionally just like talking.
Yeah. Oh, she's just rambling nonsense, staring off into the crowd.
There's no mic. That should be mic'd up, like on football games.
Yeah,
and
I think
everyone should be mic'd up for that.
I think occasionally she was talking to herself. Maybe she was talking to Mike Pence. But now
Pence can be next to her because there's other people in the room, right?
That's nice. I think he might have gotten special permission from his wife.
He looked ready to pounce. He looked. You know what he had last night? I hate to say it. A little beeve on the brain last night.
Oh boy,
he did. Well, he did.
Actually, I think he was there, sitting there, thinking, I've just secured my first term as president of the United States.
I don't think that's what he was thinking about.
I think that's what
he was thinking about that trailer for Fast and the Furious 9 and John Cena.
Chasing trim and banging beaver.
He was thinking about he doesn't like doing this because it's not couth anymore.
Right.
But he was thinking guess that.
If
ass.
only I could get my mitts.
Yeah, guess that. Who's the hottest chick right now? He was doing that whole thing in his head, like Alexander Daddario, or is he still like the older? That's all he's thinking about the whole time.
Scrolling through smoke shows of the day.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
So
I also thought there were two other good moments. One,
hold on, I'm going to forget though. Good, the floor is yours in a minute. This is your day. But we'll rip the Red Sox here in a moment. he calls up to the Venezuelan guy, and then they give him the big applause, and then it stops. He sits down, and Trump turns to the guy. He's like, Juan, I want everyone in your country to know everyone in America is rooting for you. Whatever he's, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
They got up again.
And Juan, meantime, looked kind of like a
Trump-
Bond villain.
Juan had a good look. I like him.
I find that Trump more offensive than anything else. Like pandering Trump, I find much more offensive than.
I watched it last night.
That's not pandering
anything
Trump,
else
though.
he gets in trouble for.
I watched the whole thing last night, and I was like, I can't help it. I will not vote for him because he's not a good human being.
Yeah,
But and I'm friends with his family, so it's hard for me to say that.
that's right.
But if you don't want this fucking guy to be president of the United States and you're in this business, get the fuck out of this business. I'm serious. And you know, down deep, everyone, they all Rachel Maddow, they want him to be reelected.
Yeah.
What are they going to do if friggin', Elizabeth Warren's president? Well, not that she's going to be.
He'll have one good day.
The Space Force.
If Liz Warren.
Why is he so into space? What is wrong with him?
I think it's important. I think we do need to
That's not what
bank on the
we're spending our
militarization of
money
space.
doing, for Christ's sakes. Anyway.
Well, you'd think differently if all of our satellites were taken out by China or Russia.
I wouldn't. So then he gives the Presidential Medal of Freedom
Okay.
to Rush last night. Not the band, but to
Yes, I
to Rush
assumed Rush
to Rush
Here
Limbaugh.
tonight is a special man, beloved by millions of Americans, who just received a stage 4 advanced cancer diagnosis.
It's like a prize almost.
This is not good news. Is that he is the
he's just the
greatest fighter and winner that you will ever meet.
Is that true?
Rush Limbaugh, thank you for your decades of tireless devotion to our country.
Not good news.
I'm not calling it a full standing ovation last night for Rush.
No.
And
But he looks pretty healthy. He looks like he's lost quite a bit of weight.
That's because he has cancer, Steve.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
My mom was 90 pounds. when she
He's looking
died.
good. I bet she looked great.
He used to be like 275.
70 pounds in a year.
He didn't look like cancer thin.
He looked cancer thin to me last night.
okay.
Yes, I mean, I hope he does well.
You're wearing this cancer very well. It's very slimming on
He
you.
lost a lot of weight.
Rush, what have you been doing?
My oh my.
Your appetite is, much. What's your secret?
Chemo.
The fuck is wrong with you, Steve? Looks thin. It's cancer.
Meow, Rush. Look at you.
Steve used to wander around the cancer wards and be like, "Jeez, what? How do you do that?" Jesus Christ, you idiot! So, AOC, of course, immediately gets on the high horse.
Yes.
Who I gotta say, this is so pathetic. I would rip. This is the difference between me and most people. I would rip a fucking Republican if they didn't show up. You show up for the State of the Union. It's so dumb. Just show up.
Right.
If you're not going to show up, don't make a presentation out of it. Her and what's her face?
Rashida Tlaib.
And Presley didn't go, right?
Yeah, Presley didn't go. I think Rashida Tlaib walked out.
Right, they walked out. Now, I thought Nancy was going to walk out at one point last night, which would have been awesome because she would have stumbled, she would have fallen down. You look at that stage: Donald Trump, Nancy Pelosi, Mike Pence, these people running for President Biden, Warren, Bernie.
Yeah. And they're all yelling, "Let's get rid of these old whites."
Right, they're all these fucking embarrassing people.
Would it be too much to ask for a president that has real teeth?
Well, Bernie's got real teeth, right, or no?
I don't know.
Does Liz?
That's another good question. I'm not sure. Biden definitely doesn't.
No.
Well, Biden's had more plastic surgery than Nancy, I think. I mean, Nancy has had a lot of surgery.
Just a doddering old fool.
How old is she?
She's got to be 78, 79.
She's one of those people where she doesn't have an age now. She's had so much surgery.
79 years
Yeah.
old.
You know, she
was born in 1940.
1940.
She just looks like Nancy Pelosi. There's
Yeah, like
not a way to
Biden. Like
define her.
Biden. Yeah, I don't know why they. I mean,
The face just gets tighter and
It's harder
shinier.
for women. I respect that, but it's like, why? It's okay to grow a little old. Like,
Yeah.
no, you're not an actress. I guess. Well, I guess she is. But
there is a thing where maybe not as much now, but like Hillary Clinton's appearance would get trashed. all the
Absolutely.
time. So they kind of, you know what I mean? They feel like they have to do something, I guess.
and I give Big Willie Clone credit the other day, man. When we talked about Lizzo, and I brought that up on the radio, man, did he bring up some good points?
I think he cut you back down. He said, "You know what, Kirk? I could go after you, but we're buds now."
Let's talk about off the air. Anyway,
Yeah.
so AOC, the thing that Rush got last night is like the thing that Bruce got, right?
Yes.
And De Niro and all
And
these
Tiger
guys.
Woods. And
Yeah, nobody. We did this.
Oh, okay. So it's just a who gives a fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, except when Bruce
It's
got
cool,
it.
I guess, but yeah.
Well, it's the
It's
highest.
the highest civilian honor.
Yeah, but you can just give it to a celebrity. Like if a real civilian got it, I would say, wow. But
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the guy gets cancer, he gets an award.
It's a big deal that Tom Hanks gets it. This doesn't change your life.
It doesn't really.
Really? What's wrong with you?
He's still pissed that Cosby hasn't gotten one yet.
I think he should have.
Didn't he get one?
Among others.
Did he? Maybe he did.
I find that hard to believe that he didn't get
He
one at
must
one
have.
point. I mean, he was the most famous.
Yeah.
Looking at some of the ones who have won it here.
He thinks I'm a Cosby guy. I've been saying it's Harvey's turn for some time.
Roger Staubach got one. Joe Biden got one. Tony Blair.
Oh, yeah, I guess Bill Cosby did get one.
Hey, see, things aren't so bad after all, are they, Bill?
Yeah, I was going to say, those are... Bill Cosby's a lock. Who gave it to him?
Bush.
And a boy.
It's irony
George
there.
A.
Let me see here. Sports, for instance. You know, Joe DiMaggio got one. Richard Petty got one.
Well, did DiMaggio fight in a war or no?
He did, but like barely.
Oh, okay.
It's actually Richard Ben Kramer wrote a great book about DiMaggio probably 20 years ago that really destroyed the myth. And like he was so different. It was interesting, like the perception of Ted Williams while they were active people, like you know, as players and even after. Williams was this curmudgeonly asshole, right? Mm-hmm. And Joe DiMaggio was this classy figure. And Ted Williams was like a legitimate war hero.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, top, like, you know, George Bush Sr. said he was the greatest pilot he's ever seen.
Really?
Like and he went back. I mean, he fought 2 wars, Ted Williams.
Yeah.
He missed 6 years of his life to fight in wars and was just like one of the greatest pilots of all time. DiMaggio had to be dragged to go enlist and then just play baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, like he didn't fight. Like, you know, they would have these traveling sort of entertainers, like, you know, while they were in the war.
Yeah.
He did a lot of that, and he was just a fucking asshole.
He seems like more of a Hollywood kind of a guy, you know?
Yeah, and he was just a prick. Like and that's a great book. A great book.
Joltin' Joe.
I'm looking at some of these silly winners here. Where's the would that be under media, I guess? I'm looking for...
Yeah, there's a category for television. There's a category for radio.
I don't see television here. Are you on Wikipedia?
Yes, yeah.
I'm blind. I don't know what's going on. Media. But, you know, you look at some of these people. So just, you know, play some... Oh, here you go. Radio. Paul Harvey got one.
Yeah.
You know who Paul Harvey is?
Now the rest of the story. Is that the guy?
Yeah. And that man's name...
I mean, Jesse Jackson has one.
Oh, so it's a high honor.
I listened to Paul Harvey with my dad as a kid.
Yeah.
And at that point, it was a syndicated. You ever listen to Paul Harvey do the rest of the story, Steve?
I've heard bits from YouTube.
And it would just be these things, and they'd tell these long stories, and at the end, it'd always be, and that man's name was Jerry Lee Lewis. And it was always just like, you know, it was like, they did it on The Simpsons once, where they were, but it was always like this long, weird, so it would always be, and my dad and I go, wow. And we just drive on. Like, wow, I didn't know that.
I remember my grandfather used to listen to it in the mornings, and I thought I was always
Paul
catching
Harvey?
it right at the end. I'm like, oh, he's finally telling the rest of the story.
Give me a
This
Paul.
is good.
See if you can find Paul Harvey.
Johnny Carson has one, by the way.
Johnny Carson should have one.
Good.
Paul Harvey, good day. I think that's what he said at the end.
Good day.
Ellen has one. I mean, you know, this is,
These are great Americans. What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Do you ever have it on vibrate?
I like it though, don't you?
I do.
It's not my fault that the Minifans call me every time during the show.
Well, I mean, it is your fault that you leave the ringer on, isn't
Well,
it?
I had to turn it up on the board so I could play.
Let me hear
Paul
AOC
Harvey.
here. Oh, yeah, play Paul Harvey. Let me hear Paul Harvey first.
All right, do you want bad news in America?
From Paul Harvey?
Yeah.
I just want to hear us say Paul Harvey. Good day. I think that's what he said at the end, wasn't it? And now, the rest of the story.
That's the only part I remember.
Paul Harvey, good day. I have Paul Harvey, good day on YouTube right here, Steve. Look up Paul Harvey, good day. I'm going to start doing this. Kirk Minihane, good day.
I suspect this is not
Hello,
it.
Americans. This is
it
Paul
is.
Harvey, and this is pot.
Oh, Steve, that's not what we're looking for. What the
I just
fuck are
clicked,
you
I
doing?
clicked the one that you were talking about.
Well,
It
I
says
just
Paul
looked
Harvey,
it up and
good
it said
day.
that. I don't know what it was.
I don't remember.
I don't have the
pomp
ability
and
back here to listen to
circumstance.
stuff beforehand.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. Paul Harvey. Good day.
That's all I wanted to hear. Paul Harvey, good day.
And now the rest of the story.
And that man's name was Lloyd Bridges. All right, so AOC skips out last night.
Right.
AOC skips out last night. And then does this weird selfie video that's not... did you watch it, Steve?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think?
It was,
Sure day.
I mean, she was trying to go over the top and reacting to it, but then she's like, and I can't believe that they would just give him the medal right there during the State of the Union speech as opposed to having its own ceremony. Like she thinks it's racist and objectionable that he gets the medal, but then she's like, and to think that Melania just gives it to him right there.
It's very strange. Yeah, we didn't need to play it or not, but she's rambling and talking about how upset she is and pretending to be. Everyone's pretending. Last night, just a fucking bunch of actors. It's just weird.
Well, it also just seems very high school to make a statement by not going and then go, "Hey guys, I'm not there. I didn't go."
If you're there, protest. You know, I mean, should by definition Rush Limbaugh get this thing? Probably not. Probably not.
I mean, Ellen DeGeneres got one.
Right.
Presidents use it to show their values, send a message to their supporters, and also to trigger the left.
She's right that he did play to his base. I mean, who would deny that?
No one. Who hasn't played to their base during the State of the Union?
I would say that she sort of panders to her base as well.
Oh yeah, rip it up. AOC, any video she puts out, she's always
isn't that what they're all doing?
Yes, of course.
What's any update in Iowa, by the way?
No, I think they've got
80% or something now.
I thought it was 62.
Well, I thought this morning it went up a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen if
Mayor
they've
Pete's
released
still
more.
Up?
Yeah, Mayor Pete has still successfully stolen it from Bernie.
What a big win that's going to be.
Now when you detract that one vote.
That's true. That's true.
He was very angry.
Also, some coin flipping going on. A weird scene. It's just a weird.
I don't understand any of it.
When it comes down to a tie in the caucus, they settle it by a coin flip.
Yeah,
but the coin flips didn't look on the level to me.
Can we all put to rest these tweets where kids come up and say things to people? These things are not happening.
That's a lie, right? So I thought it was.
Of course, it's a lie.
It was so exaggerated that I thought the tweet. I thought it was. I got tricked. I thought I got hoodwinked by some fake account.
So I do believe Brandon Walker's tweet, the one he put out yesterday,
the son of the snake or something.
Yeah.
Yes. But it was also, was it Chris Murphy who started the whole thing?
I don't know if he started
he got
the recent wave, perhaps.
Where he said that was it his son? Or?
His son came up and said, "Why are they talking about healthcare when the world is on fire?"
Yeah.
I got to say, like, I wouldn't do it I have double standard. I wouldn't do it to Kate because my daughter. If Harry said that to me, I might consider hitting him. I would never hit my kids, but I might have to backhand it. Well, I might have to. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I would say, Harry, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
You know, I'm too soft on these kids anyway. You saw
He's kind of a smart ass.
How mouthy he was to me the other day. Yeah,
he did mouth off.
That's what I'm saying.
Exposed your hot chocolate spill.
No, it was local. But I mean, stop using these kids as props. What the fuck? What are you, John Benet Ramsey's parents? Like, what are you doing?
The idea that an 11-year-old is like, this healthcare. when are we all gonna be fully insured?
There's a ball. Go outside and bounce it. go play a video game. Go just live life. Read a book.
I do have to say, part of me kind of believes that just in this day and
age. They might be mind melted.
Everyone on Twitter and
right.
Instagram and all that shit, like they might be like, well, why don't we all have health insurance?
So they grab Pelosi right as she's leaving the chamber, and this is what she says to reporters.
Speaker, what did you think of Trump's speech tonight?
I tore it up. I was trying to find one page.
I tore it up.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear Marjorie. I want to hear what Nancy Pelosi
That's
said.
exactly what I thought.
I was trying to find something.
Why were we at the State of the Union? I saw Rush Limbaugh there. He looked glorious.
I don't get what she's trying to prove there.
I have no idea.
Like, are you a child?
She's badass. Well, she's
you're right, man. She's everything.
Yeah, she's rock and roll, baby.
She's getting the props that she needs from her base. The media, CNN, MSNBC, they're all celebrating her.
Who the fuck are they going to vote for anyway?
They're sharing around that little picture, like, oh, Nancy Pelosi slayed.
I mean, I saw her. She kept looking over to that side during the rolling her eyes. It's just like, this guy's going to win again.
Yeah,
you're going to have 4 more years.
That was my takeaway from last night.
4 more years, and then. What's even more chilling is Pence is going to be president, and gay men in America, poor Jerry, is going to be locked up
under his eye.
And he's going to win again because everything he does is so terrible. Like, I tore up the State of the Union. It's like, does every fucking thing have to be a controversy, or can we let the guy slide on one or two things?
How about Nancy Pelosi stands up and applauds for the things she agrees with, doesn't for the things she disagrees with, shakes Trump's hand at the end, says, hey, he made some good points. I really disagree with the guy on a lot of other things. I don't support him as president.
That doesn't work.
Why not?
That doesn't work.
Or even I hate the guy, but not every single thing is a controversy.
They have white hot hatred, and they want to see it reflected in the political leadership of the Democrat Party. But I will say, short term, a success for her ripping it up. Long term, it's going to be in so many different ads. You'll see military families reunited.
It's great for Trump.
That Tony guy, brought off the streets and has a new job. And then it's going to be Nancy Pelosi ripping up the speech.
Right. Oh, it's candy for them. But I don't know. But Trump did not shake her hand last night.
Yeah, I looked at the video, and
She might have been a handshake.
It might have been intentional because I know they haven't talked since like October or something. Exactly. He was kind of turning already, so he might not have seen it coming. I mean, he was getting ready to hit a grand slam. You know,
he was
focused. Cold.
He did hit a grand slam. You're right, Steve.
A grand slam.
Grand slam.
It was the best possible State of the Union he could have given in that moment.
Well, he didn't deviate from the script. I'll give him that. Which is too bad.
I actually could have used a little bit more.
I agree. I wanted Trump to rant and rave last night.
I wanted him to, just look over at the Democrats while they're all sitting on their hands during, he says something about low African American unemployment. I wanted him to just look over and be like, really? You can't stand for that?
Yeah, but they won't. But they'll spin. It's all spin. So anyway, there you go with that. I want to get to the stuff I want to get to here.
All right.
First, though, our great friends are back this week. Smith's Country Cheese, and boy, oh boy, are they back with a big... How about this announcement, Steve? Huh? The one you were telling me before the show. Jeez. So they joined us last year. They're back with us this year. We're thrilled about that. Award-winning farmstead cheese. All kinds of Artie, cheddar, farmer's cheeses, variety of cheddar cheese sticks. I told you we had a situation with us. We sent a bunch of it to New York. And then they call just to confirm, like it's sort of this, and it's just this local thing. It's this, mom and pop operation. And they were excited. They would do about the show. It seems like the Minda fans are very happy with it. It seems like they're happy so far with the collaboration, right?
Very happy, yes.
All cheese is made by hand on their family dairy farm consisting of 200 cows. It's quality milk and the animals are being properly cared for. We got great feedback on it. People seem to like it. This Valentine's Day, we have some great offerings from Smith's Country Cheese. Alongside our other gift boxes that will make your evening special, whether spending the day alone, listening to the podcast. I like that for Valentine's Day. People should be doing that. Or spending the evening with a special loved one. Smith's Country Cheese has you covered. Cheese, chocolate, wine, etc. Now, how about this? Ready for this? Ready for this?
Please. Lay it on me.
This offer is pretty good. For those who want to attend the show at the Wilbur, when you order a gift box using code KIRK, you will receive 10% off your order, but you will also, for each gift box you order, be entered into a blind draw to win 2 tickets to the Wilbur show.
Oh.
That's 2 tickets, by the way. And I'll throw this in right now. Also get VIP treatment.
Oh, my goodness.
What do you think of that, Steve?
That's impressive.
I like that.
That's called value added.
Thank you very much.
That's how to sweeten a deal. You know what? Not ripping that one up. I'm standing for that.
No, I got you.
I'm standing for it.
I understand.
I am clapping.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm Mike Pence in that, not Pelosi in it.
Thank you. 10% off your order and 2 tickets. You're in the blind draw for 2 tickets to the Wilbur show.
Does that mean I pick?
That's right. You order 10 gift boxes, your name will be entered 10 times. I mean, so there you go. Visit their website, smithscountrycheese.com, and click on the shop tab to order your gift boxes. Order online using code KIRK, K-I-R-K, for 10% off of all gift boxes. Once again, if you go right now to Smith's Country Cheese and order a gift box, use the code KIRK. If you order 1, you get into the blind draw for 2 tickets. You order 10 times, 20 times 5. You understand. You get great cheese. If you don't win, who cares? You get awesome cheese. And you get a chance to win and meet me at the Wilbur show. And you meet Mike and meet Steve and all those wonderful opportunities. Try poking holes into that right there.
And if you can't find it in the grocery store, demand it. Find the cheesemonger and say, hey,
where's the Smiths?
Yes.
Exactly.
It's as American as it gets.
Yes.
Smith's Country Cheese. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If you win, you might save yourself a little cheddar, too.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very good.
What?
I heard you. It's good.
What do you mean?
I like it.
Like what?
Your little pun there.
No pun. I'm just saying what happens.
A little cheddar. Right.
Yeah. It was a good ad read.
Yeah.
Well, and then there's that.
Fed up with this.
Yeah, I guess you are. Do you feel different at 31, Steve?
I feel old. Closer to 60 than the day I was born.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That is true. I thought I'm closer to 90 than the day I was born when I turned 40. I thought the same thing. You think life goes by too fast, Steve? You're a deep guy.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because it's everlasting.
What do you mean?
You'll live forever.
No, we've talked about this. You're not going to live forever.
Well,
you mean the
afterlife? He's going to give it the old college try.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Sorry, you're talking about the afterlife.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, I've got you.
Nice?
So some might say that the earthly existence lasts too long, filled with pain and suffering. And
right. Sure, yeah. Well, that's the really hardcore religious people are hoping. They always say, I hope this is the day the Lord comes back and takes us with him. Like they don't want to live on earth anymore because paradise is, better.
Well, I'd like to have Madawaska first.
Sure. Well, that's going to be our paradise.
Maybe Sunday.
Yeah. Do you have any Madawaska updates here?
The snow, the forecast.
Well, why don't we call an expert for that?
Okay.
Steve warned me about the snow this morning.
Yeah, you guys might want to make some adjustments on.
Get the hell out of here as early as you can.
Why? You think it's? But I'm going Saturday. I think I'll almost be better off. It sounds like.
I think you will be.
Sounds like it's going to be more.
It's a Friday night phenomenon.
Yeah.
So a harrowing venture for anyone trying to go to Mike and the Minifans.
That's what it's all about, though, isn't it?
It is. I think that's what most people are going for.
Absolutely. Everyone seems very excited for it.
Saturday's kind of an afterthought. It's like, oh, that'll be nice too.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
It's our last day with Steve.
Hello?
Hi, Ed. This is Steve from the Kirk Minihane show.
No. I want to call the supermarket.
Oh.
I
thought you wanted to call a meteorologist.
Ed, go pound you. Go away. Go play in the.
Kick
go play.
rocks, Ed.
Yeah, go fucking look at the weather. We'll call you back.
You've been knocked out.
Fuck, what's wrong with you? People want to hear from
Minot.
Am I wrong, Mike?
That's what I was hoping for.
Ed.
She's expecting our call this time.
Dick Ed is.
Poor Ed.
Jesus. I may give someone the Kirk Minihane Medal of Freedom.
Hello, Pierre Duchamp.
Is this Minot?
No.
Oh.
Is she here today? Is she in?
No.
Who am I speaking to?
Stacy.
Oh, Stacy. Jeez. Well, we talked to her yesterday. This is the Kirk Minihane Show. We're a podcast.
No, you talked to me yesterday.
Oh, that's your name?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said a different name. But did you know who this was? Your name's Stacy. Yeah. That changes everything. Stacy?
Huh.
Are you sure that's your name? Were you lying to us yesterday?
That's the name you gave us yesterday.
Were you lying to us yesterday, Stacy?
No.
All right. Give me some weather updates.
Big storm coming.
I know. I'm concerned now. How much are we going to get?
8 to 14.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Oh, when is the prime?
So where are you driving from?
So everyone. First of all the listeners are coming from all over the country, flying in. But most people are coming from the New England, say the Boston area, driving up for the weekend.
And what are they coming to do?
Well, so it's a long story. So they're going to do some ice fishing, as I said, with our producer, Steve Robinson, who's from the Maine area, the DC Sleuth. And then they're going to do some ice fishing, and then we're going to do a live show at the Lakeview Restaurant, a live presentation of our podcast, which, of course, you and your husband are invited to. That's going to be Saturday night.
Okay.
Yes.
Will you be there, Stacey?
You don't seem as excited as you were yesterday, Stacey. What's going on? Something wrong in your life?
I'm starting to think, because at first I thought this was a prank call, you know?
Oh, my God. We wouldn't do that, Stacey. Stacey, did you do a basic Google search? Search my name and you'll see what's going on.
Yeah, I did, of course.
So what'd you think?
Curious. Yeah, it's legit.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you, Stacey.
You're a fan of the show now.
Yes, you've been listening.
You're a Minifan?
Yeah. Huh? No, I never was. But
do you listen? Do you live in Madawaska?
Yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like most of the snow is going to be Friday night into Saturday, though. No, like overnight.
Well, no, they're saying Thursday night, starting Thursday, mostly Friday, all day Friday.
Okay, well, that could be tough for the people driving up there, but they'll make it up. They're a hardy bunch. But I mean, you guys are so used to snow that it'll be plowed properly. That's not going to be a big issue, right?
Yeah, like nothing closes down over here.
Right, so you'll be open.
Yeah, we'll be open.
All right, okay, we'll stop by.
What else is going on? What's new in the world of Stacy in the last 24 hours? What do we got?
Oh, not much.
Nothing? What time's the shift end today?
3:30.
3:30. Then what's going on after that?
Cook supper and take care of my family.
Okay, kids and everything?
Yeah, I have two kids.
Two kids.
1.5.
Oh, so do I.
College.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have two kids. My daughter turns 13 next week. Well, you know. So you're going to be there. I'm telling you, the people love you now. You're going to be a star. Are you planning on attending this Saturday night?
Yeah, okay.
You're going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to my husband there. I think he's off. We're going to try to be there.
What's your husband's name?
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay.
Yeah.
It's my favorite singer, Bruce Springsteen. What does Bruce do for a living?
He works at the customs.
Okay. He's right. Okay. Excellent.
Do you guys carry Smith's country cheese up there by any chance?
I'll handle it, Mike. Don't you worry about it.
I'm just curious.
That's my co-host. So my sidekick, Mike. He's legally blind.
What do you think of that?
Why are you laughing, Stace? It's not very funny.
Not a great bedside manner up there.
I like Stace. Well, Stacey, you're working tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to check in. We're going to get a weather update, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Say hi to Bruce. Say hi to Bruce and the kids for me.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
Goodbye now.
Bye.
I'm supposed to tell grocers to start carrying Smiths.
Stacy.
The first one we talked to.
Well, we'll do it when we're there.
That is bizarre that her name is Stacy.
Stacy, Steve.
I swear she said Minot
She
yesterday,
said something
right?
different.
Unless she said in a comedy of errors, we heard her say, "Me? No."
Oh, that could be it.
I guess that must
could
be
definitely
it.
be it.
I don't know.
Just turns into like an old,
Who's on first?
All right. Well, now I'm legitimately concerned with the weather.
Even Stacy seemed a little.
Yeah, snowing from Thursday evening on all day Friday. It's a potential for some accumulation there.
But this is what people. We knew this could happen.
With the likes of Justin and Kevin from Bristol convoying
you're gonna be
up
driving.
there, I think we're gonna be fine.
You're gonna be driving a Blizzard with Justin and the Warthog.
Warthog, yeah.
It's gonna take you a long time. I mean, if you get out of here at 10:30,
yeah,
you should be all right. I would think. What's the weather look like for? All right, call Ed. Who is Ed?
Ed is a meteorologist.
I know, but who is he?
He's like a real jackass.
I've never really met him.
I don't think if you ever met him or not, Steve. I just want to know, you ever met fucking
What are his
John
credentials?
Grisham?
Hello.
Ed.
Hola.
No, great. He sounds like a real professional, Steve.
We've got a wacky weatherman.
Who are you? What are your credentials?
I have a bachelor's of science from Linden State in northern Vermont.
Boy, I'm knocked over so
Oh,
far.
God.
Jeez,
This seems like one of the guys that wears the tie that squirts water at you.
It's like the old days having Willard Scott wish people their 100th birthday. You can wish Steve his 100th birthday today. It's all come full circle.
How old is he? How old is he this year?
Steve claims to be 31. He claims to be 31 years old.
31 years young.
Are you an actual meteorologist in the state of Maine?
I am not. I am actually living in Florida. I'm from New England originally, and I'm a consulting meteorologist. So yes,
Okay.
I am.
All right. So walk me through we just talked to Stacy, who's down on the ground at Madawaska. What's the name of the supermarket? Parody Supermarket. She looks like she said it's going to be, 8 to 14 inches all day Friday. So is that what you're seeing or no?
Yeah, so I think Thursday's looking pretty crappy, a lot of snow, and then it's really just going to continue right through Thursday night and into Friday.
But if you're going up like Friday afternoonish, is the worst over at that point?
No, I don't think so.
Boy.
I think, if you're going up 95, it's going to be really icy. Portland to probably about Bangor, and then you get north of there, and it's just going to be snowing.
How about Saturday morning-ish? Is it over at that point?
Yes. Yep. I think we're going to be just cold and windy.
Okay, that's fine. So
This is kind of what you wanted. Inconvenience.
What kind of wind?
Go up there.
What kind of wind speed do you think we're going to have in Madawaska?
I think 10 to 15 miles an hour, but when you combine it with
Oh boy.
a temperature at, let's say, what time did you guys say you're starting? 7 a.m.?
7 a.m.
Sunrise.
Yeah. 5 degrees.
Yes.
With a
Yes.
chill of negative 10.
Yes.
Fuck you, Ed.
Yes.
Go fuck
I like Ed.
Ed's a piece of shit.
This is what the Minifans wanted. We wanted to put them through hell to enjoy. As I always say, you got to go through hell to get to heaven. And
That's right.
and to enjoy the live show on Saturday night. Ed, are you going to be there?
I am not, unfortunately. I can't make it.
That's fine. Are you going to be at the Wilbur?
That is a possibility.
Okay, well,
In
boy,
June, right?
don't tease us, Ed. Okay, I can only get so excited. So you got to, Mike. You don't want 56 and sunny all day. What's the fuck? Where's the fun in that?
I guess that's true, but I was hoping for a little, slightly warmer. I was here in 20s, which would have been nice.
No. I think you're going to be. I mean, during the day, you're probably looking at.
That's a pro.
Ed couldn't carry a Roker's jockstrap, pal.
I thought I liked you, Blind Mike. I don't know if I do.
Yeah, geez, Mike, hold on.
All right.
He's the only guy who likes you.
Thank you, Ed. I'm
Jesus,
sorry.
relax.
I take it back.
So what do you think if I gun to your head, okay?
Yep.
Total accumulation in this storm in the town of Madawaska, a town which will be giving me the key to the town on Saturday night. Total accumulation, please.
12 to 18 inches.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, we'll go with 14 as a total.
All right, you and Stacey are in lockstep. All right, Ed, thanks. We'll talk to you. We'll get an update here maybe tomorrow or Thursday. Thanks. Or no, tomorrow is Thursday.
If they both say it, then it has to
Holy
be true.
shit, Steve. Are you concerned now?
It's shaping up on the weather side to be a disaster.
Do you want to cancel the trip now?
No.
Well, Steve will already be up there. What does he care if we have bad driving
Steve just wants to get
conditions?
away for a couple of days.
He's gonna beat it up.
I'll be going through bad weather as well, driving up Thursday. I'll be driving through some of the worst of it.
Do you want to leave? Why don't you leave today?
I am.
Oh, you're saying,
half
oh,
and
yeah,
half
but not.
and half?
but you're gonna be kind of in a good spot
I'll be able to get a jump on
You'll have a head start, I'm saying.
Yeah, a little bit.
But here's the thing.
I've got to pick up, I got appointments to make along the way up.
You get cheeses and, beans and
beans and dogs, baby.
Beans and wieners and such.
Got to see my bean man, got to see my dog man.
Okay. Anyway, all right, we've got you. God. I'll miss him, but I won't miss him. You know what I'm saying? I think it's almost a certainty that Minifan is going to die now on this trip.
Yes, correct.
Yes, which makes it great.
If you had to pick a Minifan to die, which one would it be?
Mayo.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. I love them all. I even, like I said, the ones I hate, I love. I don't want any Minifans.
Well, see, I thought it more as a, like, who do you think has the worst survival instincts? Not who do you want to die?
Well, I got to say, like, if a Warthog Mike Justin car gets stuck in that's going to be a pathetic
That's probably the best case scenario.
What car are you taking?
I think Justin's.
What kind of car is that? Built for bad weather, I'm sure?
I don't know. I assume it has four-wheel drive.
I want all the Minifans to be healthy and survive. I love them all. I'm kidding. I love even Mayo. But, like, this is this is now, that's a long drive.
Yeah.
It is, yes.
In a blizzard?
Yeah. The speed limit's, I think, up to 75 once you get north of Bangor.
You told us
you're probably going to be going 45.
You told us once you get up there, let it rip.
Yeah, you can. You got to be careful in inclement weather conditions.
So I would so if a Minifan, I think they're all planning on leaving early Friday anyway. I guess you just got to take your time.
Yep.
Okay. We're not getting any of this storm, are we, down here?
I think it's just going to be rainy.
Okay.
Hey, if they're off Friday night, maybe some should leave Thursday night. If they're off Friday,
what do you want?
Leave
the weather's going to suck on Thursday, though, too.
That's true.
I'm going to live up there? It's like 4 nights then up there at this point.
Leave now.
Here's I'm usually wrong. The Minifans are the best fans in the world. I think some are going to bail because of the weather. It's going to be a smaller.
That would be sad.
It's going to be a smaller. Well, listen, I can't blame them if that's their loyalty is that low.
But then you've also got some of the riffraff that will be going up there without a ticket.
Now, I will say, if everyone gets up there in a blizzard, Saturday night is going to be a fucking great party.
I would think so.
I'm just going to tell you, let it rip Saturday night. It's going to be a big celebration to show the dedication of these people. Then the drive back Sunday should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, drive back Sunday will be fine. And I think, people will be able to manage their own exposure to the cold. Like, you don't have to stay out on the ice for 8 hours.
Well, I think it's more just actually getting there.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, day of, if it's real feel is -15 and you're feeling miserable, no one's, forcing you to stay out on the ice.
You have a number of a Minifan who's definitely going. Do you have anybody? I want to get their sense of it right now.
Yeah, I worried about that because it was not a lot, but I got one or two. So I had someone yesterday that wanted tickets and someone yesterday that was looking to get rid of them. So that was an even swap. But other than that, I wonder if people are going to start dishing.
I will see. I am ready to go. I'll be there. That I know. It'll take me a while, but I'll be there.
Weather permitting, I'll be there as well.
Well, you'll be there.
Well, assuming we don't die, I guess is more what I mean.
It's hard to control that.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Yeah, I don't have them broke out by people who are going to Madawaska, so I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
All right, well, okay. I can't imagine any of these psychos are going.
No, the core will be there. The Kevin from Bristol's and
that'll almost galvanize them.
That car will be there.
Kevin from Bristol, didn't he tweet out like, "Oh, just bought boots"?
Yep.
Yeah.
TJ Hubbard will be there.
It's not the best sign when you're just now buying warm.
I will say 18 inches of snow is a very serious storm.
It is, yes. Down here. Up in Madawaska.
No,
you heard Stacey. Run of the mill. I think what you have to focus on is that this is good for the economy of Madawaska because they rely on snowmobile tourism.
I know you absolutely.
They've been praying for snow, man.
But they're also we're a big weekend for them too.
We are, yes.
Yeah, that Paradise or Parody market is going to be hopping.
Well, Stacey said it doesn't close.
Oh, good.
I believe that. Probably nothing closes in the storm. Right?
Oh, they're getting ready. They're probably going to sell 30,000 beers.
That's true. It's a good point. Oh boy, it's crazy. The weather was looking good on Monday or Tuesday.
It was, yeah.
And now, but that's part. But isn't that kind of what we want on this trip?
Worst case scenario.
Really, this is what the show is all about.
That's what honestly, it's supposed to be.
I would prefer these conditions to no snow and a 30 or 40 mile an hour wind.
Also, if it was 42 degrees and there's nothing, you haven't earned anything.
Right.
Just being down
as
here.
Much as I wouldn't mind it being 20 degrees, it's kind of just like, well, then what did they? Why
look,
they could do that in Maine.
Also, I won't be on the ice, so fuck do I care?
Yeah.
Does this change me flying in, Steve? On the does it go down 80% chance of dying, go down or living?
I think it's probably down to like 70 or 60%.
Yeah.
I don't think
great odds.
I don't think we should put you on a Cessna because the problem is if you pull a Kobe, it'd be tough to keep doing this show.
Yes, it would. It would. That's your chief concern?
Yeah.
I respect that.
I found a Minifan who's going to be there.
Go ahead.
Call him?
Yeah, sure. It's your day, not my day.
Happy birthday to you.
You get a cake today, Steve? What's the missus going to do for you?
Going out to dinner in Portland.
Oh, where are you going?
Don't know
Portland.
yet. Surprise.
Oh, nice.
Red snappers for everyone.
You could do red snappers for your birthday.
The candle in it.
This guy may be on his way already.
This guy just texted me.
He did?
Yes.
The fuck?
What an asshole.
Oh, shit. I'm going to bring my brothers up with me now. I'm kind of scared to drive by myself as well.
Hi, you've reached Brandon Kalpika.
Brandon can go fuck
Who
himself.
the hell's that asshole?
Some loser. Doesn't answer his phone.
Jesus. All right.
What did he text you?
He texted me a GIF of the "Let's Go Red Sox" thing and said, "Looking forward to this weekend."
Oh, well, there we have a nice segue.
We'll get there. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. And by the way, like now, I will say, Mike, I would bring some extra Tommy John just in case you get stuck in the snow for how long do you think you would live? How long could a person live? Let's say that they get knocked off, like, James Conn at the beginning of Misery, and you don't get seen for, like, how long? It'll be like Misery for me. I'll have somebody trailing me the whole way, I assume, so I'll get picked up right away by a psycho and nursed back to health.
Right.
But for the three of you guys, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Car flips, so like, how long you're stuck in the bank before you die?
Well, I think the warthog eats him pretty quickly, right?
That's true.
Yeah, he does.
Unless you
have
guys have a pact.
I'm just saying, say you're locked into a point where you
I
can't
think
even,
we would.
Let's say you're locked though, you can't even move, like you're just stuck.
Right.
And Justin's listing off his top celebrities.
Torture.
You might kill yourself.
I'm reaching for the gas pedal.
How long can a person live with in that? I guess you just freeze to death, right?
Yeah, I think you'd probably get hypothermia after
2 days. You think I'd get?
You know what?
Not a chance.
Is there a chance you might live?
Oh, you know what you'd have to do? You guys would have to all snuggle together to stay warm like penguins.
You know what helps though?
Yeah, what's that?
Nice underwear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's at least you're dying.
that's
At
where
least
we're
you're
going,
dying.
right.
What do they always say? When you die, you hope you're wearing what?
You want to be comfortable.
Nice, clean underwear, right?
Yes.
So if they die and they look, this guy wore Tommy John. You know what? This guy lived a good life.
Okay,
Smart guy. Because he's wearing Tommy John, which is the
Good
most
to be
comfortable
comfortable.
underwear anybody's ever invented or worn in the history of mankind. I'm wearing it again today. I'll wear it tomorrow. I'll wear it in Madawaska, goddammit. Tommy John is limited edition Valentine's Day underwear and loungewear gift sets for you and for her, or for her and for him, or for whomever. 10% off, by the way. Shop limited edition Valentine's Day gift sets and get 20% off your first order when you go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Get going right now. TommyJohn.com/KIRK. TommyJohn.com/Kirk right now. Get rid of the old-fashioned, tattered, disgusting underwear. Something you both can be proud of. Tommy John, not the skid marks like Mike does.
Right.
I mean, just get some classy goddamn underwear. The best underwear anyone's ever worn. No adjustment needed. Tommy John. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. You get 20% off limited edition Valentine's Day gift set. TommyJohn.com/KIRK. All right, so the Red Sox traded Mookie Betts last night.
They sure did.
And David Price to the Los Angeles Dodgers. And I guess this has been rumored for a while, right?
Yeah.
So they just couldn't afford him. He wanted $400 million.
Yeah, everyone kind of knew all offseason he was gone.
Yeah.
They were hoping you could include Price with him.
They got rid of Price, who's just a dick. I mean, just a horrible, just a malcontent. Who I remember having with Jerry and I had lunch with Sam Kennedy. He was talking about how much he hated David Price and how much he regretted signing him, which I criticized right away.
Really?
Of course, I knew it was a terrible signing. It's always a terrible sign when you pay money to this pitcher. It's just stupid. So they get rid of him, and part of the reason they couldn't sign Mookie Betts is probably because they were stuck with Price, I'm assuming, right? Just
And Chris Sale and a couple
these
other
terrible contracts. So he's gone, and the Red Sox fans are sad. Ironically, what we're going to get to now was almost hinted to the same subject on a call to WEI last night. I don't know if you have this or not, Steve. Do you hear this, Mike, or no?
Just
I've
happened to
not
be
heard
listening.
it yet.
Oh, well, there was a call to my good friend Mike Banansky.
I heard about it.
Yes.
I'm going to get.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Steve. I have to preface this by saying I wasn't listening, but I was told the 5 or 6 minutes before was him, Mike Banansky, and somebody else with the worst. Did you hear some of this?
A little bit of it.
The worst, most boring basketball talk I've ever heard in my life.
Why do you say that?
It was just so dreadfully dull, awful.
You didn't hear any of it.
Shit, terrible college radio station fucking talk. It was horrendous.
It seems like a good night for basketball.
Oh, horrific. And then somebody called in and tried to change the conversation, is my understanding.
Oh, well, good.
I'm going to get you to go on the record on something in a second. After I get to Danny and Bill Rick, who wants to rip this trade talk tonight. Hi, Danny.
Hold on. At that moment, does he know?
No.
He doesn't know that name?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
All right,
And it sounds to me like this is a different Danny because this guy is not Irish.
Oh, it's not the Danny Bill and Bill
Yeah, I
Rickard
don't
that
think it's an Irish Danny.
No, this is different.
This is more like an Italian. Maybe an Italian Danny?
No, it sounds to me like an Irish tough-talking Danny. I think. I don't know.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions.
I don't know that.
I just thought it was our buddy.
I got to talk about who's this clown you got on with you?
This is Nick Fryer, Danny.
What's up, Danny?
We're talking about Reddick. The guy they got to bring in who fits the salary cap is this guy, Stephen Murphy. He can jam himself into a hole. A small...
How in baseball terms?
No. They're talking basketball. J.J. Reddick.
Okay,
That's what they wanted.
I'm sorry.
So he could jam a pass and get in the post, or can attack up the hole. Get to the hoop.
I hear the name Stephen Murphy, and I was just thinking.
He can jam himself into a small hole.
in the clubhouse all the time.
No, that's not.
Raping boys.
I think he's talking about Steve Murphy, the basketball player. The guy can jam himself into any hole.
Raping boys.
That's not what he was talking about. That's ridiculous.
It's an interesting call from a guy like Dan. It seems like
I didn't hear much reaction. I actually didn't hear it. How about that Matisse before the call? He's going to make this other guy.
I'll get you to go on the record on something in a second.
Wow.
After I get to Danny and Bill Rick, who wants to rip this trade talk tonight. Hi, Danny.
I got to talk about who's this clown you got on with you?
This is Nick Fryer, Danny.
What's up, Danny?
You're going to be impressed.
We're talking about Reddick. The guy they got to bring in who fits the salary cap is this guy, Stephen Murphy. He can jam himself into a hole. A small...
Okay, Danny.
Is that Mutt laughing? Okay, so
I think at that point
he was in on it.
I think at that point even that idiot
Mutt's
knew
a
what was
good
going on. He is a good sport. Poor guy. Jerry texted me. He's like, "Great job. You didn't get him fired." I'm like, he's not going to get fired for that.
What, did Jerry just happen to be listening?
No, it was on. People tweeted it because I tweeted out Danny from Bill because I was, I had heard Danny was making his comeback.
Mutt's a survivor. I don't know if he's like a cockroach. I don't know if there's any getting rid of him on the.
Shit, I'm kidding. Well, he's just boring enough that they won't get rid of him.
Right.
So the Red Sox make this trade for they trade Mookie Betts. They trade David Price to the Dodgers. Can you believe it? The team they're playing the World Series just a year and a half
crazy.
ago. That same World Series, I was kept off the air.
Reminds you of Nomar, Big trade with the Dodgers.
It does. Although Nomar was not traded to the Dodgers by the Red Sox.
That's true.
But I understand what you're saying. They play for the Dodgers.
Yes.
So it doesn't remind me of that at all.
I guess. Maybe I'm thinking of Josh Beck and Adrian Gonzalez. Maybe that
was a big trade with the Dodgers.
Yes.
That's true. So Price goes, Mookie goes, and then the Red Sox get, I don't know, some Twins pitcher, Broussard. I'm not even going to try. And the Dodgers outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Play the song. Just play it. I mean, just fucking play it.
It's kind of what the Red Sox are all about.
It's what they're all about.
When we heard this song, we didn't know how relevant it would be.
How many shows in America can play this song and then announce the guy who performing is going to produce the show tomorrow? Not
Here
many.
at Fenway Park, home of rape.
There was no background check, and if they look, they'll see I'm erect. I barely stopped from removing my pants in this interview. I can't take that chance.
It's a good point from this character. Like, he can't adapt. He'll lose. He won't get the job if he does that.
Yeah, that's.
Although maybe at the Red Sox, who knows?
Baptized. Minors called up to my major league. My ejaculate. I rape. I'm a Red Sox employee. I'm gonna use it to touch
kids, just like Jerry Sandusky.
You're gonna shower with me.
And this guy is really.
Now that I earned the job, there's in a sense I've got to rob. This is best.
Some lines to forget.
It's just sick.
I was a correctional officer because the kids will all look up to me.
Well, not anymore here.
I'm in the dugout with Mookie, looking for a fleshy mid.
Oh, God.
Snag my fastball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course, I'm 45 years old. And I'm calling sports radio making jokes about this, so am I really any better?
And then giggling at rape songs.
I mean, really.
You're gonna shower with me. I'm a Red Sox
Give me what I want.
I'm gonna use it to touch kids. My name is Stephen Murphy.
This is Sam Kennedy. So
that artist will be in studio live tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like the old radio days, bringing in the guys before their big tour.
That's right.
Yeah, so Matt tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna be fascinated to hear the Matt dynamic, Steve?
Yeah, a little bit.
So am I.
I am myself, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see if he's a bit of a chatterbox.
Sometimes, but I think like on the first Mike and the Minifans, he was a little more quiet, so maybe he'll be nervous being in here. Who knows?
I mean, he's also a huge fan of the show, so I think
this is a trip to the
you.
majors here. You know, it's just like this guy. You know?
Could be
called up for the
unnerving, or
minors?
could be
Yeah, we'll see.
could be maybe too talkative. We'll see. Who knows?
I don't think that'll be the case.
No.
I hope not. So Verdugo.
That's how I would
think
pronounce
so.
it. I've only
Verdugo?
seen it in print, but
Okay. So Dodgers minor league player Alex Verdugo, we'll call him. So I saw this. It's all heels on deck. I shouldn't say it. High heels on the field. .typepad.com is the website.
It's a legitimate outlet.
all right.
What do you mean?
It's a legit outlet. TypePad.
Well, I'll say this. Have you read this anywhere else?
No, I haven't.
You know, I was actually listening because I wanted to hear what my old station was saying about it this morning. And of course, I heard Greg Hill for a couple minutes, and he's like, "Oh, I guess they do this thing where they're all saying how terrible the trade is."
Yeah.
And Greg Hill's like, "Oh, I guess we're a mouthpiece for the Red Sox, right?"
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, it takes so much guts to say. It's like, well, how about you talk about this?
It's weird to say it and then do it.
Right.
It's weird to mock the idea of it and then actually be it.
I mean, you can be a sensitive pussy all you want, but like, how about talking about this story?
Right.
You know, and they won't. I mean, we heard Ken Laird. They literally scrubbed the Stephen Murphy story, so we know like they'll be. The Boston Globe is criticizing the trade. John Henry owns this idea. Oh, we're tough. Like fucking break. You want you know like I got kicked off the station because I criticized the Red Sox. You know, you're gonna go down they're gonna go down to Fort Myers next week for a week and blow the Red Sox for a week.
Oh, of course.
And they'll be like, oh, it's bad they traded Mookie, but they'll joke with Sam Kennedy.
And this, unless somehow. We buck the trend and people actually listen to you.
Well,
and it becomes a big story.
So I don't know what you guys are, but this is a disgusting story. Like
it seemed crazy.
It should have been investigated,
and it's real. Like this,
Yeah.
I spent an hour on this morning. Like this is real.
I guess that's what I want to know. Is it exactly as it's written? Because that looks really bad.
Well, so she talks. I mean, do I just read the story? What do you guys think? It's long, but you know. So this is the Red Sox. I mean, this makes Gabe Kapler is the fucking manager of the Giants.
Right.
And he covered this thing up. It's unbelievable how this world works. We just spent a week, you know, the country spent the last week sucking off this rapist. You know, and now it fucking never ends.
Sports.
And by the way, let me just go back real quick. We were not criticizing Nancy Pelosi or AOC earlier, any elected official.
Elected official. No, we could do it on the podcast, remember?
Oh, we can?
Yeah, just
because I don't want anyone to think that we were criticizing these people.
No, of course not.
We can do it on the podcast, just, kind of
because AOC has been
to ourselves.
AOC has been nothing but a friend of Barstool Sports.
Right.
So we want to try and
you don't
continue
wanna
that
criticize
friendship.
I actually respect Nancy.
You do?
She's always been a role model for me.
Yeah, I agree too.
All right, good.
Yeah.
You boys are coming around.
I may, with the rest of the Minifans
Company
in March,
men.
I may go to that tattoo parlor and get a Nancy tattoo on my face.
Good, that's what Steve's planning on getting.
Yes, right here. Like I might just get a big Nancy Pelosi thing like Mike Tyson, just right here.
I'm going to go for the AOC Bernie Sanders tattoo.
That's nice, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, do you think AOC will run for president one day?
She's got the ego.
Okay, but that's a good thing. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
And you'll vote for her, right?
Yes. I'll max out to her super PAC.
I think she'll do a great job as president of the United States. All right. So here's the story. We reached out to the author.
We did, yes.
What's her name?
Jessica?
Jessica, okay. A girl 17 was running. She was bouncing around from place to place, at one point residing in a group home that helped troubled girls, including those who were vulnerable to sex trafficking. She was one of the 75%. I'll jump around before we get to the big part of the story. She was one of the 75% of runaways who were female. And as runaways often do, she found support where she could. Maybe on that February night in Glendale, Arizona, a city 9 miles outside of Phoenix, she felt safe when she agreed to hang out with two women who were a few years older than her, whom she'd met through social media. Maybe the prospect of hanging out with Dodgers players in town for spring training sounded like fun. What she ultimately experienced was a more twisted night of physical, verbal, and sexual abuse. And once she made her story known, she was subjected to more trauma. Dodger minor league players James Baldwin, Julio Urias, and Alex Verdugo were preparing for the regular season with the Dodgers at Camelback Ranch, the team's spring training facility. Verdugo and Baldwin partied with the women at a Hampton Inn near the stadium, including the one who was underage. Nick Francona, then assistant of player development for the Dodgers, and I'm going to assume the son of Terry Francona.
That was my assumption, but I don't know.
We can look that up. I believe he had a son named Nick. I want to say that. Let's look it up. It feels like in the incestual world of baseball.
It makes sense, but yeah.
And by the way, he's like the one guy who comes across pretty good in this story. Good. Nick Francona.
Yes, son of Terry Francona.
Said Urias, I don't know these names, was present earlier but wasn't included in discussions about the incident. Urias, I don't know, was apparently with the group at some point during the evening, but people went to great lengths from the onset to avoid having his name invoked at all and didn't even want to ask him any questions about it, Francona said. Per the police report, as the night went on, by the way, just keep in mind Verdugo is a new member of the Boston Red Sox, an organization that had Stephen Murphy there forever.
Littered with sexual misconduct.
For decades, and is also owned partially by Tom Werner, who made the great majority of his fortune off the works of Bill Cosby, who was raping women on the set of The Cosby Show. Sexually harassing him on the set of the show that he produced.
And have had a lot of inappropriate stuff with like sideline report, like John Farrell and
a lot of stuff.
Many others rumored over the years.
Yes, but keep in mind again, Tom Werner, and I'm doing a lot of research on this for something I'm working on. Tom Werner has said he had no money until The Cosby Show, and that made him a rich man beyond anybody's wildest dreams. The great majority of his fortune, money was used to buy the Boston Red Sox, was made off of Bill Cosby, just to keep in mind. So as the night went on, the girl became violently ill and vomited on the bed. And, as she had been widely reported, the other two girls began beating her up. One of the players filmed the girls beating. We don't know which player. Then posted the video to social media. The girls asked her to leave. The girl called a friend up nearby to pick her up. There was more she was holding back. She later explained that something far worse had happened to her. A case manager with the Arizona Department of Safety contacted law enforcement. During the interview with the police, the girl said that one of the players in the hotel room had sexually assaulted her. Baldwin was investigated by the Glendale Police Department for the assault. The girl explained that she'd been drinking a lot, felt ill, so she rested on one of the beds. Baldwin approached her and began fondling her breasts, then put his hand under her underwear, fondling her clitoris. This wasn't consensual, she told them. She was passed out during the act. He gave up trying when the rest of the group re-entered the room, perhaps, she said, out of frustration. After she was assaulted and thrown out of the room, after she found someone to pick her up, she confided in her grandmother about the assault. Her grandmother contacted Gabe Kapler, then the Dodgers director of player development. They discussed the attack via email. Kapler admitted he'd handled the situation, said he'd handle the situation and do his best to be of assistance. He expressed concern and encouraged her to contact him if she had any further questions. According to Kapler's public statements, he had no knowledge of sexual assault at that point. There are photos on record of her physical assault. Her eye was bruised, her face swollen. As the sexual assault, when she was asked to press charge, she declined, saying it wouldn't help her situation. So basically, like Kapler starts talking to the girl's grandmother back and forth, and Kapler puts Nick Francona on the case. Kapler basically makes the story go away. Yeah. He also states, Kapler says he sends emails back and forth with the grandmother. He talks about the incident being something everyone was present in the hotel room needs to learn from. The young girl was essentially being asked to participate in a learning experience for people who hurt her. Kapler said the idea was dropped once the victim declined. Were there questions about her well-being, about her emotional and physical health? The people who abused her were given a lot of leeway to make amends, but the victim wasn't receiving the kind of care one requires after being exposed to violence. Even without awareness of sexual violence, physical harm had occurred, and a player in the organization had delighted in the violence against her, so much that he thought nothing of sharing it on Snapchat. I think there's a belief that that's Verdugo, by the way.
I was going to say, if it's on Snapchat, don't they know which one?
I don't know that. Kapler also states that there was a request for money, and the email exchange is no such request. The grandmother asked for help because that's what Kapler offered. The characterization helped shift the story. The victim was a suspect. The spotlight shines on the victim's worthiness, the level of her guilt. The sentence, any type of offer, quoting Kapler's statement, does not appear in the emails he shared with Francona. We don't know if that request was made privately by the victim or her grandmother when talking to Kapler. She had nothing to gain from reporting the player and pressing charges. She'd been offered an opportunity to confront her attackers and to possibly receive an expression of regret for the physical abuse. There was no harm in asking more help. It doesn't erase her victimization. An email exchange, the woman who was physically assaulted her grandmother initiated the dinner request. So, Kapler tells Francona, who's asked if action had been taken, he's going to sleep on. There's also a promise to ensure her safety. A promise she had no reason to believe because she'd been assaulted, humiliated, abandoned, and after all that, asked to meet with those who'd harmed her. She didn't know Kapler, likely didn't trust him any more than anyone else she met out in the world. Something told her that her safety wasn't insured. How Kapler felt he could do that isn't clear. No matter how good the intention, the approach wasn't conducive to healing trauma. Kapler felt the situation was over his head. This is a moment he could have possibly benefited from some outside guidance. He soon notified the Dodgers. They failed to report the incident to MLB. Verdugo and Baldwin weren't subjected to an investigation, as promised by MLB policy. There was no counseling or discussion. The grandmother didn't want to, ask her to come out again and talk, So it says here from a year ago. Verdugo is competing for a job this spring. That was a year ago. Left base. The other guy left baseball and signed UNLV to play football. When detectives tried to continue the investigation by contacting the girl, she shut that down. She didn't want to talk about it anymore. So it seems like they tried to sweep it under the rug, the Dodgers. So, I mean, they beat the shit out of her, these other girls. These guys tape it. And then this guy Baldwin basically assaults her.
Right.
And someone's taking pictures and bragging about it. This guy was in the room for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's the guy the Red Sox targeted as the main piece of this Mookie Betts.
And the Red Sox, who try and tell you how much they care about women and how great they are and they're owned by the Globe.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to talk about this story? Is Shirley going to write about it?
Not now.
This creep who was doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Now, again, he didn't do the physical act, but he knew about it. And he saw this girl getting the shit beat out of her.
He was in a position where he could have easily
stopped it and chose not to.
Or said something.
Or spoke up. He's a horrendous human being. And, the Red Sox don't care. They just bring him in. Bring him in the trade. I don't know. Am I missing anything, Steve? What do you think?
No, I think the behavior of the management is, obviously they couldn't have gone in and stepped in and stopped it, but it was the typical deferential to athletes thing.
Yeah, they try to sweep it under the rug.
They try to set up a dinner between this young woman and her attackers.
And the guys.
That's
isn't that crazy?
Insane. It's like, come be re-traumatized
by the story. I probably didn't articulate that well because it's a long story. But yeah, they're like, hey, Cape Cap was like, let's all three sit down. Everyone sit down, have dinner and talk about it.
The idea that baseball never investigated it. And it's tough for when you're the Red Sox. We don't know what happened in that room or anything, but when you're the Red Sox and you preach this, the name Tom Yawkey haunts me. It's easy to do easy stuff, like change the name of a stupid street. But why investigating this is too much work, I guess.
So according to Sports Illustrated, which covered it a year ago, it wasn't until April of 2017 that the MLB was actually made aware of it. So the Dodgers didn't say anything.
Right. And they basically... Francona's kid who tried to do the right thing basically got blackballed out of baseball for this too. They write about baseball rights about that too. It's unbelievable. And of course, as always, the victim didn't want to cooperate, so they make it look like, nothing happened. Well, we've been through these stories 5 million times. We know what that's about. She's supposed to sit down and have dinner with these people?
Why does it seem like sports has escaped the Me Too?
It's incredible. I don't understand.
Well, according to Sports Illustrated, there was also another incident at a hotel near
Juan
their
Rodriguez. Yes, I'm reading here that.
Yeah,
he forwarded it to. Yeah, manager of the Dodgers Arizona operation, Juan Rodriguez, forwarded it to 5 Dodgers colleagues, including Kapler, with this maid, and basically they harassed this maid, and again involved an allegation of sexual assault, and they swept under the rug. Gabe Kapler, everyone's like, he's wacky. He's manages the fucking Giants now. He's managed 2 baseball teams. Former Red Sox player, by the way, and the Red Sox would welcome him if they're doing alumni stuff because that's what the Red Sox, that's what they enable and care about. And this poor Francona guy was basically kicked out of baseball for trying to do the right thing, for trying to report this, to kick it up. And Kapler tried to silence it. And this story is, I'm reading about it here in SI again. It's like, a few players have been drinking with some girls and playing loud music. And the 17-year-old girl claimed that she consumed half a bottle of vodka, vomited on the bed, and then beaten up by the 2 women, all while someone in the group recorded videos later posted on Snapchat. Instead of referring to police the allegations of the physical assault of a 17-year-old, Kapler took an unusual step. Unaware of the details and scope of the incident, he attempted to organize a dinner meeting. He would invite the Dodgers players and the alleged victim and then attempt to mediate the situation himself. It's fucking unbelievable.
Well, but you forget the Red Sox kind of encourage this stuff. When you see them invite back like Manny and Julio Lugo, it's like these are the kind of guys they like to bring in.
It's unbelievable. So, I don't know exactly what Verdugo knew or didn't know. I don't know if he was in the room when the rape happened or the sexual assault, alleged sexual assault or not didn't happen.
Right.
He was definitely in the room when they beat the shit out of that girl. He stood there. For all I know, it sounds like there were 2 people. One guy left and there were 2 players left. So he either filmed it or didn't stop it and let this girl and this guy be alone, or he was there when he got, this is just a fucking deplorable human being.
And he certainly didn't go to the police or to the MLB and
never
say,
spoke up.
I can't keep this in. I got to tell you, I got to do the right thing here.
Which, I don't know. That seems to be something that the Globe would be interested in normally.
And
You think if it was like, you know,
would think.
You think if it was
the Patriots?
It was like, you know, let's say it was, you know, Eric Trump was 18 or 19 and did that.
Or Steve Belichick?
Yeah, think that'd be a story?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a story.
I have a feeling it might be.
I think they'd cue up the spotlight team.
I mean, you know, standing there in a hotel room while a 17-year-old girl is getting the shit beat out of her and raped and just standing around and maybe filming it and for sure not stopping it. That to me is, I don't know, that's a jailable offense, of course. But, you know, I don't, it's just unbelievable.
The Red Sox don't really mind this kind of stuff. They're more worried about, you know, a fan heckling that might have said something.
What I don't know is, like, so SI mentions it, a couple of other stories I mentioned. Mike, you might know better than me. You mentioned it yourself. Like, why? I know Snapchat goes away, right?
Yes, it's up for like 24 hours.
But you would know.
You see it once.
But you would know who did it, right?
Yes. Yeah. If I Snapchat story something today, then everyone knows it's from me.
That's what I mean.
So, I don't understand how
I mean, you'd know what phone it came from.
So
I mean, especially if the police investigate it, find out.
Well, you would know what account it came from at the very least, yeah. Which I don't understand. If I'm using my phone, I'm on my account, or you know, maybe if the show had an account, like you can log into other accounts, I guess.
To me, it's a bigger story. Like, so this guy's a creep, and the Red Sox bring him because they don't care. The Red Sox have no moral fiber at all.
Right.
They don't care. I said this before. I got suspended for it. They are vomits from the top to the bottom. They are deplorable human beings. Linda Pizzuti, John Henry, Sam Kennedy, Tom Werner. These are bad people who don't care. They want to ruin your life, and they don't care if they bring in people who have done sexual assault or people in their clubhouse. They don't care.
Yeah, until they get found out and they act like they're sympathetic.
What's that?
Again, we can't comment on this.
So they'll have a press conference for this trade. Maybe somebody will ask him about this guy, but probably not, right?
Can you get a credential from Barstool? Obviously, I can't. Like that's the.
Can Kirk Minihane? The Red Sox will not give us a. Will not.
No,
we're going to try though. This Steve. We'll ask. We'll try. And by the way, this ties into God. There's so much shit going on in the show. The 911 call we got. John Featherston got the. Does he want us to say it was him or no? He doesn't care.
Oh, I got it too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
we got the. We'll do it in a second. We have the transcription of the 911 call. It's about me. It shows you how just evil they are. They're just
cowardly.
Yeah. I mean, they're just deplorable, evil scumbags. I cannot imagine spending a nickel to go to a Red Sox game this year. I couldn't even imagine the idea of doing that. You're idiots. I have no sympathy for you if you're spending your money to do that. Go anywhere else. Go do anything else. Go to a fucking high school baseball game. I mean, Jesus Christ. But Major League Baseball, Gabe Kapler, who is a manager right now. This guy is a manager in Major League Baseball in a hugely liberal city, by the way.
Right.
Imagine San Francisco Giants. This guy's trying to sweep this assault under the rug.
Yeah.
Like, let's, hey, you know what? Whoever. You know what, Rose McGowan? Let's have dinner with Harvey tonight. We'll talk it out. I'll mediate. I'll hear your side. Oh, you were violently raped by this absolute pig. So I was like, maybe Tom Werner did do that at some point. I don't know. Bill Cosby, one of the women, because, this Chase and Cosby podcast, which is great.
Yep.
Talks about how Cosby used the Cosby Show as a place where he'd bring in all these models all the time to come in, and a couple of the people who were on the show were victims of Cosby. Maybe for all I know, maybe Tom Werner at one point said, "Hey, come on, man, we'll just mediate. Let me hear your side." Everybody knew about it.
Maybe
everybody knew about Cosby. Everybody. The idea that Tom Werner didn't know about it's so fucking insulting. Makes your head spin.
And then this story is classic, where like the one guy who spoke up is being blackballed as well. Like
Francona. I mean, I don't know if he's back in baseball or not, but I know that he took the most shit for it because he tried to say, "Hey, these guys are fucking terrible. They did a terrible thing."
Yeah. And it's this weird thing. I mean, as much as I was obviously being silly at Truck Day the other day, I was saying that this organization has looked the other way for pedophilia.
Of course.
I was saying that they own the Globe because it's a propaganda machine. And everyone was like, "Oh, come on, get out of here." Like, no one wants to hear it. It's the most bizarre thing.
I mean, it's unbelievable. And it's, and that's why, we play that song and it's funny. The actual, of course, act is not funny, but it's a parody of how incompetent and how fucking hypocritical the Red Sox are. That's what the comedy is.
They don't give a fuck until they can grandstand about it and say how great they are for fighting against it, maybe.
I mean, look, you're innocent until proven guilty. So I just want to hear the whole story. I mean, I don't know, but all I know is it looks like two older women brought another young girl to a Hampton Inn, got her drunk, beat the shit out of her as a joke, and then some guy raped her or assaulted her sexually, and nobody cared about it. I don't know.
I mean, the Globe wrote 50 fucking articles about Robert Kraft getting
blow
jerked
job.
off in
Right.
a massage parlor. And you know what? That's honestly fine. It's a story.
It's a news
big
story,
story.
of course.
So that's fine. But this will not be written about at all in the Globe.
And the
It won't be
Globe,
mentioned.
the Globe will be praised for standing up to the Red Sox and being critical of their trade.
Because they
I know,
were
I know.
Dan Shaughnessy.
Yeah.
Can you believe the balls
He's
on
got
Dan
real
Shaughnessy?
guts.
Wow.
Like,
Doesn't he know his boss owns the Red Sox?
yeah, I mean, talk about this. Why don't we find this girl? Like, so we're gonna try and talk to this writer, right?
Yes.
Because I'm curious.
Well, I think I retweeted it right before the show, but she tweeted something to the effect of like, "Who's going to cover this?"
That's where I saw
And
it.
I was like,
Yeah.
well, maybe I know someone.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Jerry will, to his
Yeah.
credit. Nobody else will.
That's about it.
Nobody. They're gonna bring in this scumbag, who and it's to me a bigger story about Major League Baseball, and the Red Sox would do the same thing.
You'd think Trenny would cover it.
You would think.
Yeah, you think she'd be really disgusted by this, right?
But even like I know we kind of like those guys, but like Felger and Maz get a lot of credit in this town for being like the contrarians that go after the teams. They should talk about.
They won't
this.
even know about it.
I know.
They actually won't even know about it.
It's weird.
It's yeah, and it just tells you everything you know about the Red Sox. They literally don't care. I'm going to share a contact with you here, Steve. Maybe you'll answer.
Sam Kennedy. Good morning.
I don't like Sam will answer. You got it?
Yep.
Oh, let's give him a call. It's just, and you have these people casting judgment on you morally, and it's like, fuck off.
He said mean things about our team once and
No shit.
called someone a bitch.
I mean, this is unbelievable. No, maybe we'll get the message. Maybe we'll get the voicemail.
A mailbox belonging to 310.
Damn. What, do we get to know who it was?
That's
or no?
Tom Werner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you have Linda's number?
I think I've got Linda's number.
Let's give her a call.
Maybe
She hasn't picked up the last.
You never know.
40 times I've called her. So maybe.
Block. What's the block? Can you do the block thing there?
Call private. Private Eye, Steve Robinson.
That's what I'm saying. And people, they don't even understand why they're hated. They're just so hated.
They are. There's a. You know what? There is a weird thing with the Red Sox where people don't talk about the things that you bring up all the time, but we still, as a society, manage to hate Red Sox ownership.
Of course.
Because they're just so unlikable.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah.
But it's the worst things about them that I don't even know.
We need to talk to someone about it,
Your call
Who
has.
can we talk to?
the
Who
point?
can talk to us about it?
Maybe John Henry will answer. You got his number?
Yeah, I mean, because when's the press conference going to be for the trade? Do you think tomorrow?
I would think tomorrow, right? Yeah.
I mean, we're going to try and
Just
get.
happened last night. You need at least a day, I would say.
Can we call the Red Sox and get their media to request a credential?
So I emailed after the event at Fenway. I emailed their PR department, and they said yesterday's press conference was not a credentialed event. It was open. Blah blah blah.
Feathers did this, by the way, in front of the Globe this morning.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's the best.
With a picture in his hand waving. Shirley Young from the Boston Globe lied to Winchester High School students. She worked against the Jimmy Fund Telethon and Kids with Cancer. She ignores all correspondence about debating Kirkman and helping the transgender community. What is Shirley hiding? I mean, that's great.
I love him. He's the best.
That's great.
But Abby Murphy with the Red Sox said the club reserves the right to deny access to members of the media at their own discretion. And so I took that as a very terse way of saying there's no fucking way that they're going to give you a credential.
Let's call the front desk for the Red. Let's call that main number for the Red Sox, and the one basically the main number. I want to talk to somebody in the organization.
So how does it work? They have to say Kirk Minihane? Like, they can't get a credential for Barstool Sports.
No, it's going to be an individual.
Pretend it's going to be for Jared or something.
No. We could pretend it's for Jared, but they'd ask for ID.
Right.
They know, I mean.
I guess that's what I'm asking. You can't just say Barstool Sports.
No.
So you want to talk to the executive offices?
Yes.
What we called last time.
What's the name of the woman who was quoted in that story who I hate? What the hell's her name? The one who, what the hell's her name? Who says that we don't speak for the Red Sox, don't speak for WE.
Calling the Boston Red Sox.
What the hell is that?
For ticket information,
I know
including
you're talking
season
about
tickets, individual.
God damn it.
I forget. What the hell's her name? Someone remind me.
If they're not open this time, that'll be... Does this place ever work?
Oh shit, huh? Jesus.
Answer your phones. Well, this is a lot of malarkey.
It's not right. It is not right.
I think this might be one that just rings forever.
All right, forget it.
It's funny, the other calls they're
You
getting.
still
are
have Shirley's
probably-
number, right? Or no?
Yep.
Call her. We're going to call her. I mean, who wants to be accountable for this? I just want to know.
Every other call the Red Sox are getting today is an 80-year-old. Why did you trade that fella Betts? I liked him.
Oh, it's a tough day for them with these very critical fan base.
Yes. Are we really going to do 4 hours of baseball talk?
Did we have Francesa yesterday or what?
No, Francesa didn't do politics.
I told you he wouldn't.
No
I
caucus.
told you he wouldn't.
Because it's
Didn't do
not
it yesterday or
decided.
today.
It's not decided. He's waiting for these votes to come in.
Like, you got to keep in mind, like, literally nobody's going to talk to us about this. They're going to try and make it go away.
And it's a woman who wrote the story. This time it's not even you
No.
trying to make sense. It's a woman that wrote the story a long time ago.
Like, if I'm a San Francisco writer, this guy manages the Giants.
Right. But no one will look into it.
No. It's incredible.
Your call is being
There's
forwarded
a weird
to
thing
a
where it's almost like the Ray Rice stuff happened, and there was this big surge of like, we need to stop, the No More campaign and all that in the NFL.
Right.
And then it kind of just went away. And it's like, well, let's stop looking at sports now. Let's look at Hollywood, I guess.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, this is like the kind of stuff you read about. It's just, yeah, it's Jessica, I'm going to mispronounce her last name. Quiroli? I don't know. Quiroli.
I would think she would come on. She seemed like she wanted to talk.
I would think, right, Steve?
Yeah, I'm guessing she's West Coast, though.
Yeah, it might
that's
just
probably
be
true.
Not awake yet.
That's probably true. But yeah, it's just, it's incredible to me that this is not, this will be completely, totally ignored.
And it's like I remember baseball. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I was just a kid, so I'm thinking of it differently. But I feel like in 2004, when I was a youngster, like the Red Sox media would have covered this and trashed the Red Sox for something like this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the sports. The writers just aren't curious.
Yeah.
They don't
Maybe I'm
care.
just overstating.
Like,
I'm
honestly,
just saying,
like
20 years ago, 15 years ago, it seemed like a more
Jim
critical-
Browdy will do a show and talk about how brave Dan is for criticizing
Going at the
them,
Red
which
Sox,
the Red Sox, like it's nothing. They don't care about that.
And it's an obvious
They knew it was
bad
good-
trade.
right.
They kind of meant it to be a bad
They
trade.
knew they knew they're gonna get beat up. It's not brave to do that. It's brave to talk. Not even brave. But if somebody at the Globe wrote an op-ed on this, I'd be fucking impressed.
Yeah.
And it's a layup normally under normal circumstances. Like you said, if the Patriots drafted the guy with this in this past, let's say they draft the guy in the draft this year out of wherever, Texas A&M, and he did this as a junior in college, the Globe would write about this for a month.
Or Jonathan Kraft had something, you know what I mean?
But I just mean like a younger, like the same age.
Yeah.
They would write about this every single day until the Patriots are forced to talk about it or release him.
Of course.
Or try and make it it's what
Because
they
John
would do.
Henry is jealous that people like Bob Kraft and like the Patriots, and nobody really gives a shit about the Red Sox anymore, and everyone thinks he's an old creep.
The Globe would write about it if a Patriots draft pick had some problematic tweets from when he was
they would.
17.
Of course they would.
I mean, actually, that could probably be worse for Verdugo if he had some troublesome tweets from when he was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, does he have a
Right.
Snapchat account? Do we know that, or can we find that out?
Rather than look at the assault of a kid when he was an adult, they would go deeper into tweets
Sure, when
he
he
made
was 14
when
or
he
12 or
himself was a
something.
kid. Yeah.
Right. Oh, of course. Yeah, this is not. I mean, this is what they do. It's unbelievable, and and this will float away. It will definitely float away, and nobody will care, and nobody will ask a question to the Red Sox about it. None of these beat writers want to know.
And you'll be the asshole. 'Cause
Of
it's gonna be
course.
Like, oh, come on. It's obvious. If the news isn't looking into it, it's nothing. Like, why
And guys
is
like
it so-
Pete Abraham and Rob Bradford, they don't care about that.
No.
They don't. They just don't care. I might even have Pete Abraham's number. You know that?
Pete Abraham's worried that he can't wear the same shoes as David Price.
It's true. He's going to be very sad.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be happy to trash him now that he's gone.
Although, Verdugo looks kind of white. That might hurt him.
I don't even want to know what that means, but okay.
No, I'm saying with the Boston Globe. I think that they're more interested in criticizing people who aren't in protected
Yeah, but
classes.
not on the Red Sox.
He might be.
If he was on the Yankees, maybe.
Might be I don't know.
The dreaded Yankees.
Could be. I don't even know. I thought I had Pete Abraham's number. Maybe I don't. It's too bad.
You poor guy.
I know. Well, I would like to call him and see, hey, you going to talk about this? You going to write about this? There's a Dan Shaughnessy going to write about this? Of course, they don't care.
You know how you might be able to reel him in? Ask him about Bruce.
That's true.
It's like
That's true.
laying out a piece of cheese for him.
So we'll see. they'll act like they'll be, oh, I didn't know that. That's what they'll say. Oh, geez, I didn't know that story. Yeah, we'll look into that.
Yeah.
And they never will.
No, it'll never be written about.
I mean, I don't know. Nobody else wrote about this, which is crazy.
The Ringer covered it last year.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, look, the Ringer's rich now.
Well, yeah.
They sold to Spotify.
We don't know for how much yet.
No, but I told you this was going to, they're going to suck somebody in. Doesn't surprise me.
Wouldn't it be great if it was like 400,
800 million? I'm sure it's a nice deal for them. That's great. I mean, I don't know what that's going to bring them, but hey, I'm not surprised. Like I said, there's people chasing that blue check mark love, and everyone will talk about how wonderful it is, and nobody will ever fucking talk about the Ringer ever.
I think if it was a decent amount of money, if it was close to what you wanted,
we would know it already.
It would be in the story.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, I'm sure they did well.
But it does if it's a huge. I mean, I'm sorry, a small deal. I guess it seems like awfully quick. Where 2 weeks ago, maybe less, Bill Simmons was asking for $200 million, and now he takes significantly less. If that's what it is, that seems strange.
Yeah, but just because he was asking for it, though,
Yeah.
who the hell knows who he was really willing to take?
I guess. Well, we'll find out.
That's true. But call Sam. Give Sam a call too. Because we can say we got to say we tried to talk to everybody. We tried to talk to ownership. We tried to talk to Sam Kennedy. We tried to talk to the Boston Globe. I just want to know what's going on.
And this isn't even one where you can say, "Oh, come on, MLB investigated it," because they didn't. They
weird.
went out of their way not to for whatever reason.
It's crazy. I mean, they beat the shit out of this girl, and then some guy assaulted her, and
a 17-year-old,
a runaway. It's just again, and this is until proven guilty. I just want to hear about the whole story. I mean, I'm willing, but the Red Sox.
That's the thing is maybe there's nothing there.
Yeah,
but it's strange.
I doubt it, but
it's
I mean,
strange in this day and age that no one would look into it, and that the league would.
I guarantee the Red Sox didn't even spend a second talking about it when they made this trade. Not
No.
one
No,
second.
Can you send me Sam's number again?
Oh yeah, sure.
You know what the second they might have spent is like, how much shit will we get for this? Oh, probably none. Then
I don't even think they talk. I don't even think they're so.
Doesn't even cross their mind at all.
No, I think they're in such a bubble that they don't even care.
It's North Korea, baby. They control the information.
It is very true, and it's frightening if you care about this stuff. Let me see. Here you go, Steve.
I hope no one calls Sports Talk Radio and asks about this today.
Oh, they'll have good takes on it, I'm sure. Yeah. But they'll plead, I didn't see that. Yeah. Oh, boy, that's not good.
Your call has been forwarded to an office.
Party's over. Party's over, Steve. It's weird the Red Sox don't answer calls at their office.
It's also a very quick hang-up
this time. Yeah, I think that one is. But that's what they'll do. Say, oh, yeah, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting story. Oh, I don't know. And this one woman writes about it. Yeah. And it just doesn't, This is from the Ringer here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good job by them.
Yeah. Can't criticize them all the time.
The Washington Post has a story. Kapler attempted to set up a dinner between the 17-year-old and his two players. One of those two players is Verdugo.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because the third wasn't there.
I'm not sure. Verdugo's role in it isn't as clear as the other players.
Well, he was there.
Yeah, he was there, but the main stories don't really talk about his role.
Well, it's really just
about the guy who was
just about
engaging
him,
in the assault.
Well, one guy they say left, though. Right?
Yes. Urias.
So I think the two players is Verdugo and Baldwin, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's clear that nobody knows exactly what happened in the hotel room that night because there's been so many layers of cover-up.
I mean, this girl, right. We will ensure, this is a Major League Baseball manager, we will ensure the girl's safety. We believe we can teach valuable lessons to all involved through this method. The dinner. What a fucking psychopath.
I'm sure there were a lot of valuable lessons.
Aware of two other incidents at the same hotel. This guy, by the way, the EI plays slapdick with. They'll bring Gabe Kapler on and joke around with him. It is incredible. It's unbelievable.
The Snapchat thing is the most bizarre part to me.
Francona, a Marine Corps veteran, wrote a letter to the league office saying the Dodgers gradually pushed him out after he saw the evaluation for a traumatic brain injury at home base. Remember, he's a veteran, yeah. In the letter, Francona was especially harsh on Kapler. Francona wrote that Kapler claimed to support him publicly, was pushing him to be removed from player development because he went to be assessed for the traumatic brain injury.
Maybe he knew too much.
And they just hide these stories. In the blog post, Kapler repeated he did not know about the February 15th, 2015 sexual assault allegation when he tried to arrange a meeting between the players and a 17-year-old girl. Fucking liar. It's unbelievable.
So why was he trying to arrange the meeting? Do you think it was just a night of drinking that went bad?
No, they just do like a chance with the fans, like in spring training. You just get to sit down and you get break bread with the fans get to meet the players.
A little VIP experience with some minor leaguers.
Yeah, it's just fucking unbelievable.
That's just how it is there. I mean, I talked to an old coot that worked for the Red Sox that thinks Stephen Murphy's a nice guy. You know?
I mean, it's just... We'll see what happens. We'll keep our eye on it. Trust me, we'll keep working on it.
You know what? As a great man once said,
it never fucking ends. It's true.
I think you say things take time, but that's also true.
Both. True to both.
What else we got, Steve?
Well, we've got the American Dirt Sound. I don't know if you're interested in that following this. And we've got the different podcasts from radio.com that we can check in.
All right.
Also, someone sent to me, we were talking about Tariq Nasheed, the guy who inspired our Twitter conversation yesterday, one of his hit rap singles.
Oh, let me hear it.
This will probably turn me on him, I'm guessing.
Wash your ass, you got to wash your ass.
Yeah.
You got to wash your ass. Wash your ass. You got to wash your ass. You got to wash your ass.
Wash or watch?
Wash, I think.
Wash.
Wash.
He's singing to potential lady friends.
Yeah, keep that clean.
Wash your ass.
Well, he's a sanitary guy.
Well, maybe he likes to, get back there and do some work.
Hey, listen, we all have our appetites, but
Yes.
I mean, it's healthier. It's for everyone involved if you're clean all over, right?
It's a good message. It's a positive. I like
it
that
seems
from
like
rap
he's,
once in a while. A positive message.
He's a sanitary guy.
Yeah.
Does it get deeper than that, or are we just?
Nope.
Let me hear a little more.
That's about it. All right.
Wash it. I say you wash your ass. You got to wash your ass. You got to wash your ass. Wash your ass. Just grab a douche. Open up your puss.
Oh, well, okay.
I think it does get a little deeper.
Well, all right.
Deeper indeed.
That's good. It's a good rhyme. Jesus Christ. This guy Mike's defending Red in the face yesterday.
Listen, I defend all walks of life.
I suppose. Jesus Christ. Good God. What was I going to say? There was one other story I wanted to do other than the American Dirt one. I forget. We got anything else, Steve, or no?
No, not really. Well, we got some sound from different news people trying to make sense of Iowa yesterday.
Oh God, what a disaster!
First,
is the fact that Mayor Pete invested in that app?
Yes, it is a huge conflict of interest.
I'd say it's a concern.
And so here's the thing too: if you're,
this doesn't make any sense.
If you're a company that's going to be involved in an election process, why would you call yourself Shadow?
That's also true. It's also very strange. That's a good point.
Like Act Blue is a good name for a company that's raising money for Democrats.
So but the Iowa caucus is now dead. There'll be no more Iowa caucus.
Yeah, so it just doesn't matter anymore.
Now
right?
it would just be the Iowa primary in the middle of April or something.
But you saw,
March.
I think it was Ezra Klein tweeted out yesterday that, maybe it's a good thing that the Iowa caucus is dying because it's such a white state.
I did see that.
Not really representative of the Democrat Party.
True.
Well, that's okay.
Well,
I mean, you're cheering for white people to be disenfranchised. Okay.
No surprise.
That's what I wanted to ask you two gentlemen. That video of the old lady saying I didn't know he was gay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that, does the other girl in that video, does she work for Mayor Pete or for Iowa?
She could be a caucus volunteer for Mayor Pete, but not necessarily an employee.
Right.
Because is she supposed to be convincing her?
It's a good point.
That's what the whole dynamic of the caucus is. That if you're there for Bernie Sanders and Yang is non-viable, you say, "Hey, come over here, guys. Come over here, join our team."
It's just what it is.
Because I thought it was just an unbiased government employee or something.
No.
Seems strange.
I will say that woman actually handled herself with some grace in the situation.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she did fine.
I don't know what else you could do really in that situation.
Yeah, It's. Didn't you not know Pete was gay at first?
Yes.
In June.
I was looking for that yesterday.
Oh, you were? I was like, who else didn't know that? That's why Mike didn't know.
It was in June, though. Now I'm well aware.
You're fully invested in this sexuality.
Yes.
He's going to win, though.
It seems
sounds
like
Iowa,
anyways.
which means nothing, but okay.
Honestly, it might be better for him not to win with all these allegations.
That's true.
There's no boost whatsoever. There's a couple of delegates, but there's no advantage whatsoever to him winning right now. And I don't know. Mike Bloomberg looks pretty good right now.
He does. I think he's going to be. I think he might be the guy.
I also heard the four Mayor Pete, Bernie, and Liz Warren all gave essentially acceptance speeches,
That's
but
weird.
they couldn't say. They were like,
Right.
Yeah,
but it's looking good for New Hampshire. They couldn't quite say that they won.
Well, I saw a poll yesterday. Bernie was up 24 points in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I think he's running away with it.
Burn, baby, burn.
But if you look at the popular vote in Iowa, I mean, if you
winning,
trust
right?
it, yeah, he won.
Yeah.
He won by a couple of percentage points, but it's because
he
of
keeps
the
getting
caucus
fucked
system.
over time and time again.
It's
kind of
funny.
funny.
It would be fun to have two kooks. Trump
Absolutely.
versus Bernie is the only
I respect
real.
Bernie Sanders, man. I don't agree with a fucking single thing he says, but I respect him like crazy.
Yeah.
He'd also want you hung up by your toes and robbed
Because I'm rich?
Yes.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. I don't.
You might not like it once he gets in.
Well, but I mean, you think
Although
those,
Bernie might have more money than you.
that's true. You think those policies would happen if Bernie Sanders was president?
No,
Of course
but he
not.
can affect some tax stuff. Right?
No. I mean, no. He's. It depends on what.
His name is Mitch McConnell.
It depends on what the Congress and the Senate's like. I mean, look, if he was president and the Democrats swept Congress and Senate, that'd be a scary time.
Gotcha.
I still think that he would have only very limited ability.
I know, but he would get more things done.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
yes, I mean, as long as, I mean, first of all, Trump would beat Bernie Sanders. He would squash
Trump's
him.
going to beat them all.
Yeah, he would squash Bernie Sanders. Like that, there's no doubt about that.
I don't see any of them that could stand up to him. I mean, I thought initially that the contrast with Mayor Pete
But
might have
Bloomberg
been
might.
favorable
We'll
to
see.
Democrats.
We'll give Bloomberg a look here. I don't know.
Well, he is funny.
I did notice the
Do you
one.
think people are interested in seeing two billionaires fight out over Twitter or in the way that you guys seem to be going at it right now?
2 billionaires. Who's the second one?
See what he's saying? See what he's doing there? I like it. I like it.
Very clever. Well, Mike's a trickster.
Those guys have a good touch for comedy. I'm just saying.
That's right.
You know.
Reagan wasn't the only one.
That's true.
You know?
It's a good point.
Yeah.
Where would Bloomberg rank if he won, Steve?
Well, based on that, that's some pretty good material.
That's good stuff.
Good material.
That's good material, but it doesn't come from a place of comedy. It comes from a place of wanting to be mean.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes that's the source
Certainly
of
not
true
Trump's
genius.
way. Yeah.
I don't think there's
No,
a place
Trump
for
is
that
never
comedy.
mean.
No.
I don't go
But
for that
Reagan's was more
mean-spirited stuff.
folksy. You know.
That's what I
Everybody
like.
have a nice laugh.
That's what I like.
He poked fun at himself.
So
like
right
he was
now-
about to be shot. Remember?
Yeah, I'd say fourth is where Bloomberg
Oh,
would rank
wow.
because it's Trump, Reagan.
Oh, you put Trump
Lincoln.
ahead of Reagan.
Trump ahead of Reagan.
Yeah. Now, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Trump, Reagan, Lincoln.
Reagan, Lincoln. Okay.
I have to go fifth. Actually, I think
Oh.
I'd put Calvin Coolidge.
He was funny.
Oh, what a hoot that guy
Right,
was.
he was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
That's true.
Was he?
2 C's, Calvin Coolidge. 3rd C, cackle. 'Cause that's what I do when I heard him. The guy was always good for a laugh.
You know, they
was a
called
little
him,
edgy.
They called him Silent Cow.
They did?
He picked his spots. He
Who
didn't
called
speak a
him?
lot.
Who called him that?
The press and
Oh, they did?
historians. Yes.
Did we
He was
decide?
silent?
Do you not know how to speak?
No, he just chose his words very carefully.
Did we decide Millard Fillmore not funny? Is that what we concluded?
No, we decided
we
Millard
had some
Fillmore not
there's
necessarily
some
gay.
historical issues with Millard Fillmore.
Yeah.
Not the gay thing, but we're fine with him. But was there some reason we didn't want to do it at his?
Well, we couldn't find a good place.
It was upstate New York, right?
Yeah.
How did we land on Iowa? Who was it?
The S.E. Robinson Wildlife Refuge is in
That's where we're
Panora,
doing.
Iowa.
Panora. That's where we're going next. You know, hopefully the weather won't be as bad. I'm a
As
little concerned.
Madawaska?
Yeah, I'm a little
I
concerned.
think we might be all right as far as that goes.
Oh, we'll see. Well, Iowa can be pretty bad. And now that it's basically gone as a state, forget it. I mean, you're gonna have it in like
canceled.
Torn
down.
in like April. They're just gonna
Iowa's
have
canceled.
Some
The state's
random
gone.
Tuesday at the primary there. No one's gonna care about it.
So one thing I did notice that there was some discrepancy between Bernie and Mayor Pete, but really Biden got the floor wiped with him, huh?
It was not good. That was
not
not
good
a
for
good.
old Uncle Joe.
Not a good day for Joe Biden.
Jesus
Joe
Christ.
Biden is going to lose Iowa. He's going to lose New Hampshire, and he's going to be reeling. He has to win South Carolina, or essentially he's done.
He's going to win South
Poor
Carolina and then a lot after that.
Yes.
He's going to win South Carolina, and then that has to be like the start of him continuing to
but
win.
if he loses South Carolina somehow, I mean, I know he's got a lot of friends there, but he's dead.
I would have to think that the Democrat establishment is panicking right now because Elizabeth Warren might be their backup to
she's gone
or Buttigieg. I
She's
don't
going to
think
get wiped out in New Hampshire.
Yeah. So
Well,
I think
that's what
they'll
Trump-
be dumping some money into Biden.
What Trump should have taught these people more than anything is just kind of be yourself.
Yeah, but they can't. They're not
like
capable.
Bernie's himself. Mayor Pete seems a little robotic.
They're not
but he seems
capable.
more
They're
or
just not
less
capable of it. They're politicians.
himself. Hey, Liz Warren does these Instagram
Yeah,
lives.
she's a
and all-
politician.
it's
They don't
just-
know.
it's hideous.
They don't know it. They don't know how to. Trump's different. They just don't know how to do that.
Even the thing I don't
I
love
think
about Andrew
Biden's-
Yang is some of the silly stuff.
Not
I think
completely.
Biden's being himself when he gropes little girls and
Well, I don't
gets
know
in
if
fights
it's-
with reporters.
But he
He does. He does. He was shouted out at an event in New Hampshire. Haven't you ever seen all the videos of him feeling little girls?
Yes, I've seen that. He likes to smell people's hair.
Then why did you say you didn't know if he gropes little girls? There's video evidence.
See, I like what Biden challenged. He called that guy fat and stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of like. I
But
kind
then
of
he
like
later
Biden.
then he later denied that he called him fat.
I know, but you should do more of that.
What was the video I saw? This might be old, but I only saw it recently. There was a video of Biden going, I might need a younger vice president because I don't know if I'm going to make it my full term.
That's true.
And people laugh, and he goes, "No, I'm serious."
Well, would Biden run for two? If he somehow won, would he run again?
Oh yeah.
He'd be like 82.
Yeah, but they all did. You have to, unless he's gravely ill,
I
unless he's
guess.
on death's door.
The incumbency benefits are so powerful, he'd have to run, and then maybe just resign and let his vice president take over. But
That'd be an issue if he did
for the
that.
party, he'd have to run.
Well, Valentine's Day, again, is right around the corner. Finding the right gift can be stressful. Our friends at Movement Watches have done all the hard work for you. Their best-selling watches, jewelry, and eyewear styles into the perfect Valentine's Day gift box for him and her. Stress-free Valentine's Day. You like that? It's a week from Friday. Selling styles are prepackaged together into sleek gift boxes they will love. beautiful watch and jewelry combo boxes, or upgrade to a deluxe watch that adds a pair of glasses to that as well. All in one and done gifting made very easy for you. If you need a little extra help choosing your gift, you'll find what you need at MVMT's 2020 Valentine's Day gift guide, rather. I'm sorry. You go to mvmt.com and take a look at that. mvmt.com/Kirk, and you get 15% off tape, all that stuff with free shipping and free returns. mvmt.com/Kirk, and a free extra watch strap and free gift box with every watch order. Once again, mvmt.com/Kirk, your most stress-free Valentine's Day gifting yet. Great watches. We love them. We'll be wearing up at Madawaska. We wear them at the Wilbur. mvmt.com/Kirk for your Valentine's Day gifting. 15% off with that deal. Once again, mvmt.com/KIRK. Radio.com, you said?
Yeah, I've got some of that. I've also got some Greg Bedard news.
Ooh.
So what's going on? So we went after, we just asked some questions about Bedard.
Yeah.
He was a writer. He's writing for the Las Vegas Journal-Review, by the way. He's their football columnist. He got hired there, I don't know, whatever, a year ago. Not so much anymore, right?
Yes. So this morning, after the BJBSJ guys published an article asking where they are or what's going on with that situation, they called Las Vegas Journal-Review and they said, we can't comment, but he's no longer an employee. Ooh. Now, this morning, I noticed that he removed Las Vegas Journal-Review from his Twitter bio. And he's just posted a story at Boston Sports Journal, his subscription website, that says, "I'm back and ready for the next phase of BSJ." Well, I tried to tell you I wasn't really going anywhere, and you never know what might happen in this business. I'm back, baby, and I could not be more excited. Can't really get into the hows and whys at this time, but they'll become pretty evident in short order. We have big plans and a big announcement coming soon that will explain a lot, so stay tuned.
I'm embarrassed to admit this. I had no idea he left Boston Sports Journal.
Did he leave?
No. He left. I don't think he left.
No,
Boston
I think
Sports
he did both.
Why is he saying I'm back? I'm back to doing the same thing I've been
because
doing.
right before
he took a bunch of time off.
Right before Miami.
Yes.
Right before Miami, he said I'm taking some time off.
Oh, so just back from
that's
vacation.
what I think it is. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess I don't really know.
Interesting.
It's unbelievable. Look at this. I love this. Victoria McCrane, political reporter, Boston Globe. Boston Globe coverage of the decision of Mookie Betts certainly demonstrates our editorial independence.
Oh, there you go.
Dan Shaughnessy, trading Mookie Betts. The Red Sox have given up. Trading Mookie Betts a failure. Trading Mookie Betts. You are a fucking dummy. Can we try and
Dan Shaughnessy column shows Kirk Minihane wrong.
Can we contact this person?
It's bizarre.
Who is it?
Victoria McGrane, McGrane. Maybe she's physically at the Globe. Let's call the main number. There's a main number you can call and get contact. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There are times where, like you said, we give Barstool a lot of shit, but you got to give them credit. They let us talk about certain things. But that's, days or weeks after we've discussed. It's weird to do it mid-story. Like, hey, look how great we are for actually talking about a story that's
unbelievable.
Happening. It's so strange to do it while it's happening.
It also shows how insecure they are about it.
Right.
Just like, hey, it's like Greg Hill this morning. Oh, you think we're afraid?
We're going to talk about it, guys. Look at us.
I mean, it's just. What's his last name? The new guy with Verdugo.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Thank you for calling Boston Globe Media Partners, home of the Boston Globe, bostonglobe.com, and boston.com. Please be advised our menu has changed.
Get me Shirley Leon.
I do not understand that request.
Oops. Wow.
Thank you for calling Boston Globe Media Partners, home of the Boston Globe, bostonglobe.com, and boston.com. Please be advised our menu has changed. For home delivery, please press 1.
I'm going to rail against these people now all day. If they're going to take victory laps, I'm going to lose my mind.
For advertising departments, press 3. For boston.com.
What are we doing here, Steve?
You told me to call the front office. I'm working through the phone tree. It doesn't ring right to.
Well, if you hit 1, what do you get?
I think it was like sales.
Obituaries and death notices.
What are we doing here? Obituaries? The fuck are we doing? Call the number again. Start again. Jesus Christ, you're going to annoy me. Can't wait till fucking Matt's here. You guys going to get shit done. This guy's a pro. This guy is a pro. Totally normal.
Well, Matt know how to
That's
take
not Boston
calls.
Globe Media Partners. Not the number I want. I want the main Globe number. I've called this number before. I talked to people there yesterday. I'm trying to get news on this P. Carl.
Well, Matt know how to call people tomorrow.
You just dial numbers. 617-929-2000. That you can leave in. It's a public number.
That's the number I was just calling.
How the hell did I get
Thank
these
you for
people?
calling Boston Globe Media Partners.
Who the fuck did I talk to?
Boston Globe, bostonglobe.com.
Maybe they're not open yet.
And boston.com. Please be advised our menu has changed. For home delivery, please
Hang
press 1.
on. Let's call us McCrane right now. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if you'll get her here, but here's her number. It's a public number. It's her.
Will anyone answer their phone?
I mean, nobody will talk.
Can it?
Of course not.
Your call is being forwarded to a MyTel voice.
What a shame.
It's unbelievable.
MyTel. I wonder what that is.
It's their office phone system.
Oh, okay.
It's just incredible, though. I mean, they just a tweet like that is all you know about their arrogance.
Of course, yeah.
Victoria McGrane.
But I'm even
Demonstrates our editorial independence. The fucking guy owns the Red Sox and the Globe. There is no independence.
But even if it's true, you wait a day or a couple days.
It's also not true.
You don't do it mid-story, like while the story is still a hot item.
Yeah, everyone knows it's a joke. Nobody believes you have independence. Like, they will spike stories. They will try and get people in trouble.
But they might say the trade is bad. You're not giving
That's true.
You're not giving
They may
them full
say the
credit.
Mookie Betts trade is bad.
They're praising their independence for not saying that this trade is actually good.
Yeah.
And then the Red Sox season is going to be great.
Yeah, for childish baseball stuff. Let's talk about real shit.
Right.
You know, like they'll send Shirley out after me, but they won't respond to that stuff. Or there'll be Stephen Murphy. Or there'll be this Verdugo stuff, whatever his name. How do we Verdugo, we think?
I think Verdugo.
Okay.
Which even you can consider, like they went after a guy for saying things on the radio rather than their own sexual harassment in their own building or anything like that, you know?
Right. Yeah, this is what they do. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable.
I'll believe it, baby.
I guess.
Well, it's not like, Verdugo did something like exposing Kevin Cohen's serial dishonesty.
Well, there's also that.
That was in poor taste.
There was also that.
I didn't go for that.
But it's just this fucking victory lap. Gives a shit about trading Mookie. Obviously, it's a terrible trade. But what? Congratulations! Like you
Look at how independent we are.
Yeah, who says we're not afraid? Call the Boston Globe Sports Department.
This trade was bad.
I'm talking to somebody from there. I got a hair at my ass.
Get me Pete Abraham.
No, I mean nobody's probably there. Nobody physically goes in anymore.
I actually would like to talk to old Pete.
Me too.
For old time's sake.
I swear to God, I thought I had his number. I don't know what I did with it.
It's a shame.
Sort of is, actually.
Your phone probably got so bored that it just deleted it automatically.
How about Craig Larson, the sports editor?
He's not the sports editor there. Matt Pepin, I think, is a sports editor. But yeah, sure. I think I don't even know who Craig Larson is. Matt Pepin, sports editor, Boston Globe. There's his number right there.
Get one of these rape apologists on the phone.
617 929 7368. You won't answer. Nobody answers. Nobody. It's amazing. There's just no accountability. It's so bizarre.
Feels weird that no one answers the phone. Maybe they know it's the sleuth coming after him.
Maybe he's just not there. I don't know. He's a douche, though. I talked to this guy once.
This is sports editor Matt Pepin. Please leave me a message. Thank you.
Time's like 10 a.m.
I'll leave a message, no?
Oh, sorry.
You hung up on him?
Yeah.
Nah, forget it. Yeah, I don't even know. But, it's just, I love that chest pumping. I love the arrogance.
The funny thing is, TJ Hubbard tweeted out something just like 15 minutes before Victoria McGrane that was making fun of them. And ironically, had the same exact screenshot and was like, oh, look at the Boston Globe. They're so independent.
I know, they're so.
And then Victoria tweets it out earnestly.
No, we are.
They're so proud of themselves. We said the trade was bad. Who cares about the raping? The constant raping going on. I'm serious. I'm working on it. I think the Tom Werner Cosby connection is absolutely worth investigating. They'll never do it. I'll do it. And people will be like, oh, you hate the Red Sox. Yep, that's right. That's what it's motivated by. Next. Yeah. And sometimes some of the great work in journalistic history is born from hatred.
Yeah.
Like, I investigated Kevin Cullen because I hated his fucking guts. I didn't do it out of any purity. I hated him and I hate the Globe. I wanted to make them look bad. I did it. I'm proud of that.
You should be.
I mean, it's born from my evil and his evil. It was a marriage of two evils.
Right.
It
just seems like a strange, Yesterday, I got a lot of people calling me a moron for my take on the
you got bludgeoned on
Rush
that.
Limbaugh tweets. People say, but it would be like if I quote tweeted them and I was like, but guys, I was being honest. Those are my real opinions.
No, it'd be like if you
They're
took-
no, we're still saying you're stupid.
Or if you took or if you only took you screenshotted 2 tweets and said you did a good job.
Did I do a great job?
Look at this.
And everyone's like, no, we're saying you're dumb.
No, you're not. Look at these tweets. What are you talking about? Totally independent.
Right.
But it would be like, it would be like, it's different because Barstool's so weird.
Yeah.
But it would be like me, doing something Barstool related and not acknowledging that they pay my salary and just purposely ignoring it.
It would be like if today we did this big gambling segment.
Right. And then
Totally out of, and we're like, and by the way, we can say whatever we want on this show.
Or some hideous allegations happening against somebody at the top of Barstool.
Yeah.
And, I talked about how Liz Gonzalez wrote a dumb blog. And I'd be like, you guys think I'm afraid? You guys think I'm afraid to go after Barstool?
Right.
Look at this.
Like if we ignored the sex tape and talked about
which
a
is
bad blog
right,
Jared
right.
Carabas wrote or something.
Yeah, which isn't quite because that was sort of.
No, I'm just trying to think of a parallel.
I'm just saying something really, some hideous allegation. We would talk about it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be like, wow, we talked about it. Look at us. That's what we do.
Kudos to us.
That's what everyone should do. We're going to call, and some people, we could call 50 people, and if they knew we were calling, they wouldn't answer the call. No, not
at
fucking
all.
chance.
Like, even if they didn't,
They probably do know we're calling.
They probably do to some extent. They know when, but it's just they don't want to.
Is that a Maine number I see?
There's probably some
must
of
be
that.
the sleuth.
But tweets like that would just drive me fucking mental. You think we're biased because the same guy who owns the Red Sox?
Why? What would they? What's that? I don't even get the connection. What does that have to do with anything?
You're better off just not even acknowledging it ever. Just don't acknowledge it.
So what? He bought the paper specifically to have a propaganda machine.
Just crazy.
I don't get the connection.
It's just now. Look, I'll be the first one tomorrow. If I open the Globe, tomorrow, and hey, one of these people are attacking for this thing, I'll say, great job.
We were wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be thrilled to be wrong about it. But I know I'm not
I suspect you won't.
I know I'm not going to be. And if I am, I'll say I'm wrong.
They will get bludgeoned to that press conference, though, with a lot of questions.
Oh, there's no question.
That's the thing. As much as we shit on the Globe, it's everyone.
Of course.
There's a weird thing where no one in the city
of
talks
course. The media is going to ask no questions about
this. Is it like
this.
that other places?
Yes.
Like in New York, would they not ask the Yankees questions? Or
I don't know what they did with like a Chapman or something. Not a lot, I don't think.
I don't know. They have enough diversity of outlets in New York. So like the New York Post is generally more conservative than the New York Daily News.
I guess, but I mean,
they've got pretty good competitive tabs there.
Just don't have that here, I guess.
Tabs like tabloids, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Why'd you say tabloids?
He's in the industry.
He is.
He's slick.
To the Boston Globe's credit, though, they do have a GIF of Nancy Pelosi tearing up the speech on their homepage.
That's pretty cool, though.
She's the queen, though.
Yes, queen.
I mean, yes, queen indeed. Were people really doing that last night? Nobody was, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
All over Twitter.
Yeah.
Really?
All over Twitter.
People thought that was great.
That was the single viral takeaway.
But like, what?
I don't even know who gave.
Go, girl.
Did a Democrat give the rebuttal? Usually they have a rebuttal from the opposite party.
There was a rebuttal last. I saw. I didn't even know
stick
who
around
did for it.
Yeah.
I was so I mean, the analysis was boring. It's just get to the. He's gonna get reelected. I just can't wait for the fucking people lose their minds that night. I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be wonderful. People crying. I can't wait. Just can't fucking wait.
It is.
People answer our fucking phone calls are lunatic meteorologist in Florida and a grocery clerk, God love her, with 9 names in Madawaska. People will talk to us anymore.
Me no. What did we hear? What did we hear her say yesterday? Me no.
Somebody will go back and play it.
Yeah.
It's a good question. I don't understand.
Because we all heard it.
It was just plausible enough to be a French name.
We all heard it. And we were like, oh, that's
True.
her name, obviously.
Should I read the 911 call?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, that's right.
So John Featherston is Steve as well. You're trying to get the audio over this, I guess, or no?
Yeah, I think Featherston's going to appeal it to the Supreme Court. Or he's going to take it to the Attorney General.
Good. I mean, honestly, it's not that important a story on its own individually, but it's a big. If you think about it, this is what the Red Sox do.
Right.
Like, I don't trust them. You think the Red Sox don't have friends in the police? I mean, give me a break.
And I was told it was not security, which leads me to believe it's someone higher up. But I could be wrong about that.
Well, it's clearly someone in the office.
Yeah, that's what
they
I was
say
thinking.
that in the transcript.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Let me see here. All right, here we go. 911 call. Held at Boston Police Headquarters, January 15th, 2020. Was that long ago already?
Yeah.
Jesus. 911, this call is recorded. Operator 266, what is the location of your emergency? Emergency.
There's a man here saying he's Jared Carabas.
Fenway Park, Gate D. What's the situation? We have an unruly, it's male, by the way, just to be clear. We have an unruly person at Gate D who won't leave the area. What's the address? Gate D. It's an idiot. That's an address. Jesus, you're so dumb. You said Gate D, but what street address? Sorry, it's Jersey Street. What number Jersey Street or the closest intersecting street? It's going to be Van Ness in Jersey. This person, are they black, white, Hispanic, or Asian? It's a white gentleman.
Whoa.
I mean, he's a reporter from Boston Sports. We are having a press conference. His name is Kirk Minihane. He just doesn't have press credentials. He's recording us live on his live stream. He's calling us all kinds of names.
He's being really mean.
Calling us all kinds of names.
Hello, police.
Somebody's being mean to me. Pants.
There's a man making fun of me at our door.
He attempted to come into the ballpark several times. We've asked him to leave. He's just standing in front of us being belligerent.
He's asking about child rape.
Well, I was being belligerent. There's no question. He's a white male. What is he wearing? He's wearing khakis and a blue shirt. He's about, I'll say 45, balding white male.
Whoa, wait a second.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a nice head of hair on you.
45, they know my age. They know what they're talking about. That is my age.
Yeah.
It's a good guess, if it's guessing. I'm sorry. What did you say his name was once more? Kirk, K-I-R-K, Minihane. You said he's 45 and has a blue what? A blue coat, like a parka. A blue parka, blue shirt, and khaki pants? Yes. About how tall is he? This is the only problem I think I have a problem with.
I thought this might get under your skin.
I didn't like this. He's about, I'd say, 5'8" or 5'9".
Whoa!
I am 6 feet tall.
You're taller than me, I think.
6 feet tall.
And I'm 5'11".
And on that day, you were standing at least 6'4".
Yeah, I mean, how tall are you, Steve?
6'4".
I'm not 5'8".
No, you would be significantly shorter.
That jumped out to me.
That'd be big.
And the other thing is balding. I mean, you might be have a little bit of
that's a shot
balding in the past. But what I'm saying is, you're not in the process of balding.
Absolutely not. No. Thank you.
But were you clean shaven that day, or no?
Yeah, you might have been. It might have been.
Might have been. I think it accentuates the. Could be.
Yeah.
Is he heavy set, medium built, or thin? Medium built. He's not a fat ass like Mike. Why he would on this? What? That makes no sense.
No, wait a second. Now he's attacking me. Again, they're going after the ball.
You look like you've lost a little bit of weight, as a matter of fact.
I have lost a little bit of weight. Thank you for noticing.
You mean one of these? You fluctuate all the time?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Okay. I could get up to. I think the most I've weighed is 260. I can get down under 200. Who knows?
You got under 200, didn't you? At one point?
Yes. Yeah.
Your name and phone number, sir. My name is redacted. My phone number here at the office is redacted. Thanks for calling, sir. The dispatcher has the police on the way here there now. Okay? Okay, thank you. Thanks. Bye-bye. So there you go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So and then 911, it was location emergency. Hi, can I help you today? Hi. So I just called in for somebody to come by and see us at Fenway Park. Was it for fire, police, or ambulance police? I had that call, sir. Thank you. So they called again.
Oh, there's a very short man harassing us here.
It's a short, balding old man. What? I mean, this is Christ. What a bunch of pussies.
There's a man being mean to us at Gate D.
I'm looking at you can't get the Red Sox main number. Like it's a business. It's weird they don't answer the phone.
Well, they're above us. They don't have to answer questions. They're the Red Sox.
Let's say we're the Dodgers and we're trying to make a trade here. How do we? Why can't we just call them?
It's very strange though, isn't it?
It is odd.
It's weird.
It's weird that we've tried on multiple occasions in the middle of the workday, essentially. And
True.
Can't find anyone to talk to.
It's a good point.
At the Globe or the...
Is it true?
Well, the last couple of times we tried...
holidays, I said?
Yeah, it wasn't even open.
What? So is the trade actually official or no?
I think it is now.
Okay. So they'll have the press...
Oh, you know what? No, this morning I heard still pending.
Okay.
I guess it's a
physicals and all that shit?
Yeah.
So the press conference will probably be tomorrow.
At the earliest, I would think, yeah.
Yeah. Be interesting to see how they handle that. It'll be great because no one, I mean, you're talking about people who don't have a curious brain in there. I'd love to be able to talk to them. They'll never talk to us. Call Steve Buckley again.
I just found Abby Murphy's information. She's the director of credentialing for the Red Sox.
Perfect. Let's give
Do
her.
you think the name Michael Geary?
Could be.
Or Rich Mandarin, or you know what I mean?
Michael Geary's a good name for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, if she doesn't know that we're recording, we can't use the audio.
All right.
We're going to. By the way, I can call everybody from Canada and use the audio.
Is that right?
No, busy.
Busy?
Yeah.
How's a phone number busy?
Well, I think she's probably talking to someone on it.
Yeah, but it just seems odd. And this, you usually get like a waiting, it rings, but you hear that fade at the end.
That is
Might
weird.
be her office number. I don't know.
What is that woman's name who was quoted in the Dig Bosses? I suppose I could go look at the story. Play a little radio.com for me here, Steve. What do we got?
I'll give you a little bit of home and home.
That'd be nice.
That's my favorite.
Thank you very much. That'd be nice. Whoa!
Let's get your reaction to the Hall of Fame over the weekend. I went 4 for 5. The only surprise to me on the Hall of Fame, and we should, in case people have not yet heard who made the Hall of Fame, of course it was the safety, Steve Atwater, the offensive lineman, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James,
What
the
the
great
fuck
Colts
is
running
he
back,
talking
and
about? I mean, I know he's talking about. Who cares?
You won't find a former player that will say that Tony Baselli didn't play long enough.
No,
and
you definitely
good
won't.
luck
I've tried.
finding a former player that will say.
I hate to be a
Tony
dick. I don't want
Baselli-
to interrupt. This is what's the gentleman's name?
Is this
Russ.
Yeah.
What's his name? Russ.
Why can't I talk?
Ross Tucker.
Yeah.
I actually talked to Aaron Hernandez a couple days before he died.
Yeah.
And he said that about Baselli. He actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
Because I couldn't find my job when I was an intern with Barstool. They sent me around to find a former player. That
And I talked to Gronk at the
couldn't
Super Bowl.
Find anyone.
He said the same thing. Yeah, that was part of the conversation.
But these guys were playing. He's saying a former.
Gronk's a former player.
Oh, now
Yep.
this
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What'd you do?
I hosted the, well, you'll probably knock this. I hosted the tennis event, the studio coverage Rio tennis event. Why?
Okay. So here's why I ask you that. You know what are the sports where degree of difficulty comes into play? Diving? Is it gymnastics too, maybe? Where there is a
What the fuck?
This seems like if you were on a sitcom and it was a fake
sports
here's
show?
what a sports show is, like a sports radio show,
Right.
where they're just like, news and swimming here.
What are they talking about? Like
He's setting up a metaphor for
Oh.
the degree of difficulty of performance on a football field.
Why are they talking about tennis though?
Because they started talking about the Olympics. It's not a perfect metaphor, Kirk. I'm not
I
gonna
find it
defend
hard- I find it hard to
I'm not
believe.
going to defend it.
Like on the show Frasier, at Frasier's radio station,
Yes.
there's a sports talk show, and once in a while it would cut to his show and it'd be like swimming news.
Right.
It's just like, well, you wouldn't do this on a real show.
They know how to play loose, though.
How would we go into the Hall of Fame? I was clearly not a Hall of Fame athlete. Still working on that whole broadcasting thing. Probably don't make the Hall of Fame in the broadcasting.
Holy fuck,
ring.
who
So
is this
where would
loser?
I fall in the Hall of Fame? And what about Ross Tucker? I guess my two.
I hate to say it. I don't know this guy, but wouldn't the world be a better place if this guy was dead? I mean, I don't mean like
It's
wouldn't
a little
everybody?
extreme. He might have kids or something.
It wouldn't be a worse.
I mean, wouldn't everybody be better off without this bore on Earth ruining people's days? He may be a very nice dad. That's true. I feel bad if he has kids. But even then,
I'm sure I'm the only one listening this far.
I was
going
gonna
to
say you're thinking that people notice this man is alive, whereas I'm on radio.com. It's kind of where people go
You know
to
what?
die.
I
anyway.
shouldn't say that. I'm sure he's a wonderful guy, but
Ability to make the best.
holy
Bloody
shit, is he an
Mary
awful broadcaster?
Anywhere I cannot go to.
So you wouldn't put him in the Hall of Fame.
That makes a
He's not there
better
yet.
Bloody Mary than me. And number two, I don't know if you know this about me, Ross Tucker. I have Hall of Fame sock game. We don't get to see my socks.
You know, I take my
here.
apology. I
We
take
don't
it
get to see
back.
my socks much on television, which begs the question: why the fuck do I spend?
Oh,
so much
whoa.
No, so that's actually the improper use of begging the question, but that's okay.
But you don't understand. These guys work blue.
Whoa, I didn't realize they swear. I'm gonna listen to this part.
Yeah.
What are they? What the? Give me another show.
What the fuck is with my socks?
What's he so mad about? Sure, your socks are great. Whatever your name is. God, that was
Time for You Better You Bet.
Hell
with
yeah,
Nick
it is.
Costas,
Oh, another
Joe
show I like.
Ostrowski, and Danny Parkins.
We haven't heard from him in a
Breaking
while.
down the-
Yeah, so this is before the Super Bowl.
This show's taking on a new life in the new gambling
Costas,
world. I'm surprised David didn't buy this show.
He should.
Yeah, no kidding. He might.
We should talk to him, honestly.
You want hot take BS nonsense?
Come on, let him get it out.
You want hot take BS nonsense? You go somewhere else. That's not what we're going to do on this show. We're going to talk about Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to talk about prop bets. We're going to talk about who's going to win MVP, who's going to cover the spread, whether
During
the total is
conspiracy,
going to
I
go
believe
over or
Penn
under.
National is owned by
maybe
the
a little bit
Illuminati.
It's just
Looking to owns who owns Penn
well,
National.
I mean,
folks.
well, hold on, little Alex Jones. I mean, an app can just make a mistake. I mean, this Iowa caucus is, I'm sure, an innocent.
Oh, why do you think Mayor Pete invested?
I don't
Rigged
know.
the election.
But yeah, but I mean,
Certainly didn't work for Bernie Sanders.
but it
Screw it again.
But it doesn't really help Mayor Pete because, I mean, people don't care about this thing anymore.
Maybe that's exactly what you want. You wanted to kill the momentum of Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, but he had a chance to win as well.
It's a false flag operation, Kirk.
Run by who?
The Illuminati. They're running Penn National and this sap.
I mean, why would
Whole
Nancy
thing.
Pelosi rip that script in half?
Maybe she didn't want to see anyone to see the contents.
But he read the contents.
Or did he?
But why would she have a more dangerous? Is she with Trump?
Well, these are the questions you got to ask.
No, I don't think you have to ask those questions.
I think it's very dangerous. I think she's protecting Trump. It's all a big whatever.
How about Stephen Murphy?
Stephen Murphy's a great guy.
I didn't realize.
Terrific guy.
What else we got? Remember the first time we heard his
the
voice?
national anthem because you can bet on that too. It's information, it is picks, and most importantly, it is entertainment. We call it #wagertainment here on Super Bowl
I love this
Sunday.
guy. I
I'm
can't
Nick
help it.
Costos, joined alongside two mainstays here from 670 The Score in Chicago.
I'm gonna guess these guys are not as energetic as Nick.
You know,
he brings the heat.
In subject matter, he is also kind of like a little... like, baby Alex Jones might have been afraid to go into conspiracy, but he'd like talk sports, gambling.
This guy should be on Barstool. He's just entertaining, but also boring enough.
Yeah.
High energy, no content. Perfect.
If Dave knew about this guy, I think he'd have a good chance at the job.
I can't help but lean to the experience of Andy Reid and the excellence of Pat Mahomes.
See what I'm saying?
So I'm not going to be hedging out of my Chiefs' future. I will admit also there's a little bit of
dumb.
There's a little bit of a rooting interest there.
Danny, it's kind of dumb. I got to call you out. You got to hedge a little bit. It's
Why?
a little dumb.
Why?
What do you mean why? So you
you're a
guarantee
moron.
yourself a win. It's a great conversation to have. We all have Chiefs futures. I want to win. So like,
I want to win big.
I can't promote this guy because he works for radio.com, but I want Dave to hire him.
I know.
So why
He's a big media star.
This guy should be hosting a gambling show at Barstool by himself.
They wanted him to replace Frances?
Just let him rant for an hour about gambling by himself once a week.
Right.
Who wouldn't listen to that?
I certainly would.
I absolutely would.
Pair him with Brendan Walker, then you kind of got the dichotomy of
That's
energy.
true. That's a good combo right there. What else we got, Steve?
Well, I hate to do it, but
Scal and Pals, the podcast.
Well, it's a perfect timing to have the.
No, I don't want to do their advertisers. It's just so boring. You
What
can't
would
even
it
find
take-
mockable
I mean,
clips in it.
What kind of deal would it take to get him out of there? Like, what would entice the Warriors to let him go and basically go against everything they've said so far?
Well, it's funny you say that. He was just on every
I think
show.
the biggest question for Golden State is, and the reason they turned
Who
the
is
deal
this
down
person? This
up
is
until
Ryan
this
McDonough.
point, if what's reported is true.
So from what I listened to, it's
No Scal that day?
No, he's there, but he talks, I would say, 1% of the time.
He's just completely checked out.
Yeah, he just
that lasted long, about 4 months. It's fucking unbelievable.
Imagine if we turned it on and Scal was just like, I mean, she's 17, and this Verdugo was at filming. Certainly in the room.
Why are we asking any questions here? What's going on? He becomes this crazy journalist. He's the least curious person who's ever been put on. Like, it's a perfect intercom hire. Former athlete who will treat you like shit.
Right.
Doesn't care about the product. He just wants to show up, get his check, do the minimum amount necessary, and go home. It's
Which is
like
honestly, as much as we make fun of Scal, it's not Scal's
No,
fault.
of
That's just
course
who he is.
not.
It's the company that says, well, we don't give a fuck how much he tries.
No, I think,
cares about
I
the
think there is
product.
a place for personal responsibility and integrity for your job.
Not if they're just going to pay
No,
you.
no, but
and
you're saying it's
if
not-
you've got complete job
No,
security,
no, but
they're
I'm
just
saying
going to
you're-
pay you.
I'm not like that.
No, because you care about your job.
But that's what I'm saying. But I understand what you're saying. But
You're not
I-
like
I-
that, but
I'm
you're
not
paid
giving.
to
But
not
I'm
be
not
like
giving
that.
Scalabrini a total pass. Like, he doesn't care.
I kind of do, because he didn't trick anyone into thinking he was a hard worker.
Well, that's true. That
You
is
know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
But still, you think he'd want to improve? Maybe
You'd
get
think, but he-
better at it as it
but
goes
he-
along?
He kind of
sat
makes
there-
it clear that he doesn't.
I sat there and told these men, Mike D,
Yeah.
a great proponent of hiring women, and Tim Murphy. I told these guys, when you hire Brian Scalabrine, you're going to get somebody who doesn't care about the job. Like, I don't care who the most famous basketball player in the world is. If LeBron James had a podcast, he didn't care about it, people would listen to it at the start, and then it would suck.
Well, the barbershop.
Right. It's just like, yeah, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
You know, but like Brian Scalabrine, you know, like I don't get along with Lou Maloney all the time. Fine. But like, he does care.
He tries.
He
Yeah.
shows up every day. Like, he could never do that. 48. Like, they could never do the Scalabrinis of the world. They just show up. And how long is that show? An hour, Steve?
Yeah.
Every day or no?
Well, no, it's tough to tell how often they do it because every time you go to check, there's a best of is the most recent episode.
It's unbelievable.
So they get an NBA insider interview between Cerruti and Scal might be there, might not be
are
there.
giving me shit on Monday for doing an hour and a half show. Fuck off. Honestly, go listen to radio.com.
I really stuck with you.
Jesus. It's called Scal and Pals?
Yes.
But you look at, you know what? I almost said I almost brought up Biz and Ryan Whitney as examples of like, well, they weren't superstar players, so maybe that's why they're more.
I mean, Whitney was a really good player.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But I was just thinking maybe that's why they're more dedicated to their post career. But Scal was not a star by any means. He was mocked for being a fucking nobody.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
so you would think that would kind of drive you to be great at broadcasting, but
I mean, I have no. Yeah, I have no patience for that shit. But anyway,
did you see Francis's blog post about meeting Snoop Dogg at a Celtics game? He said Snoop Dogg asked if he was Scalabrini.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Francis.
How tall is Francis?
Not that tall.
Jesus Christ. Any other sound or no?
No, nothing I haven't already brought up.
Well, the swing and misses, no?
No, I didn't pull swing and misses. I got. I guess
too fun.
Prevent defense.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Prevent Defense.
Oh, hold on.
Every show sounds like Mike in the Minute, like it's recorded in my dining room. I don't.
Every show, like, I don't know, like they have this thing where like big it's like they get some half-assed part-time producer, some boring generic talk show host interviewing an athlete.
Yeah.
Every single day.
I bet with a lot of these intros, though, they probably just shop them out to like some production
That's true, too.
team.
But imagine if this is all you could listen to. You had to listen to it every day. I'd go fucking
Well, that's what
insane.
my child, like when I was a kid, especially in
Call me a fan. I want to be praised. I'm in the mood now. I want to get my fucking ass kissed. I am so great at this. Like, I'm honestly not praised enough.
In Springfield, EI.
No,
Okay.
I'm not interested in your fucking stories. Go away.
Okay.
Go play in traffic. Leave me alone.
Wow. Right. Why so angry?
Jeez, well, because I'm a fucking genius, and I'm dealing with this shit.
All right.
I'm like babbling about fucking Springfield as a kid. I want to hear your fucking stories.
Okay.
Jesus. Sorry, probably an overreaction.
Hello?
Who is this?
This is meteorologist Minihane.
Okay. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm playing all this radio.com, these shows like Scal and Pals, you know these shows?
Yeah, they're all dumb bullshit.
Well, yeah, but like I'm sitting there thinking like I am legitimately, and I know I have a healthy ego, I'm not praised enough for how great I am and the content I bring every single day. I'm serious about this.
Oh, you listen every day. You give great content, hours of content, more than what you're hired for or contracted to, and everybody should be grateful for it.
Not enough. Nope, keep going. That's nothing. I want to hear more about that, please.
I would listen to you falling to sleep at night. I should start doing that. You know, that's a great idea.
Would you, if I told you to kill somebody, would you kill them for me?
Of course, your podcast.
Are you going to be in Maine this weekend?
Unfortunately, I will not be.
You meteorologist Minahane's not going to be in Maine this week? That seems wrong, doesn't it, Mike?
Maybe he knows something. Maybe he knows something about the weather. He's not telling us.
What do you know?
I don't know more than anything.
What's your
I've
excuse?
given you guys.
All right, we'll talk to you later. That's fine, but it's not high energy enough.
That guy's been begging me.
I want some
me
real
for weeks
ass
to come
kissing.
on.
I want praise today. I want to be praised. I give these people, they're addicted to this every single day. That would be what they listen to if it wasn't for me.
I know.
It's all everything else is.
I was trying to tell you.
Wandering around Springfield as a kid. Fucking jog across the street to the hotel like some asshole.
I don't really even understand that one.
Doesn't matter. Fucking prevent defense. What does that even mean? I know what it means. Fuck, call a show people.
You reached Connor Arnold.
Fuck you. Answer the phone, you fucking asshole. What does that even mean? I know what prevent defense is.
Well, what's the double entendre you're saying?
What are you preventing?
Prevent defense. Maybe.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like, what's the college football one for Barstool? Unnecessary roughness?
Yes.
I can see that one. That
You
makes
reached
sense.
Mike Moore.
I guess.
Another voicemail.
But it's unnecessary roughness. That doesn't make sense either.
I think it's a sports
they're going over the
podcast.
line
So
a
you
little
take a sports term.
All right, I'm fine with that.
If it's gonna be a real edgy basketball podcast, intentional foul.
There we go.
Why not?
I guess.
Or hard foul, maybe. Flagrant foul.
If we do a hardcore football one, whatever. I don't know, like shoot yourself.
Concussed.
Yeah, that's good.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. There you go.
Blitz.
I'm surprised. Prevent defense makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know what that would mean.
Prevent defense.
They're not going to be scored. They're not going to be scored on. I guess you're not going to get past them. Maybe that's what it is.
But what are you preventing?
I got there.
Steve, what the fuck is going on with these people? I'm going to cancel everything in a minute here. I'm going to cancel fucking... Shut up. I'm going to cancel the fucking Wilbur. I'm going to cancel Madawaska. I'm going to cancel everything, including this podcast. And you know what we'll just start doing? We're going to make a deal with radio.com. Just play prevent defense in the show every day. That's what we're going to do. Dave won't know.
No,
He'll be happy. He'll be like, oh, good, they're talking sports.
We will skate for a while.
Yeah, for probably 6 months. I said this last week. I guarantee you Dave doesn't know you're on the show every day.
No. Well, maybe he does now.
Maybe, but do you think he even remembers now, like 4 days later? No chance. A fucking chance. Doesn't even know who Steve is.
Steve Anderson.
Where are these goddamn people?
Your call has been forwarded to an...
2 more calls. If neither one answers, we're canceling everything.
Oh, boy.
Everything. I'm taking the rest of the week off.
That's dangerous.
Drive up there with these shitheads. Risk my life. Why? Because these listeners like this stuff more than my show?
They must.
Doesn't make any sense.
They are bigradio.com fans, I've heard. This guy's got to answer.
A lot of pressure on his next call, Steve.
Oh, my God. Choose wisely.
The offices of the home.
Choose someone you know.
The offices of who?
What the hell is that?
I think it might have been like his law group or something.
Jesus. Well, don't fuck us here.
Here goes.
Come on, baby.
Hello?
Oh, thank God.
Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
This is Dylan.
You know who you're talking to?
Turkey, baby.
There we go.
Mike and Steve have been critical. It's not been a great day. I need to have my ass kissed. Start kissing my ass,
come
please.
on.
Yeah, start kissing my ass, please. Go
I
ahead.
fucking love you, dude.
Go ahead,
I literally
continue.
fucking love you.
Thank you. Continue.
You should pay for me to go to Madawaska.
Okay, it's not going to happen. I'm confused as to how this
is not
turned.
a bartering.
Why can't you? You cannot afford to go to Madawaska?
Nah, I'm working, dude. I can't just fucking go.
Okay, what do you do for? Are you a tax lawyer or what is your? What
Construction,
do you do?
commercial.
Construction. Where do you live?
I live South Shore.
South Shore, Massachusetts. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you on hold. Mike Geary himself is going to pay for your trip to Madawaska.
What?
No, he's not.
Yes, Mike. Are you going to do that for him?
In what sense?
In the sense you're going to write this man a check.
What am I paying for?
So you want to go to Madawaska?
I do, dude.
Okay.
Come on.
We can give you a ride.
Who are you going to?
I'm in. Hey, no, I'm in. I'm in.
Okay, so I want you to show up here on Friday.
10:30.
No, I'd say a little after 10:30.
Okay.
If Justin's driving, I'm not going.
Well, he's driving.
Well, he's driving.
Oh, great.
Come on, buddy.
Well, is it Greg? Is that his name?
What's your name? Ryan.
Dylan.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Sorry, Dylan. So you're not going to go to Madawaska. So you're just jerking Mike off here. You're playing with his dick. You're not going there.
Nah, I'd rather jerk you off, Kirk.
Oh yeah.
We could have had some fun.
I like the way that sounds. You sound very attractive. Well, so I mean, you have a great. I could see you, Warthog, Justin, and Mike in the car together going up to Madawaska. What do you?
That would be insane. I could video the whole thing.
So
exactly.
So Mike. You're inviting him in the car right now, right?
He's welcome in the car. Yes.
And you could stay with Mike in his hotel.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that sound?
I'm sure Mike wants to.
Come
but,
on, Dylan.
Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
All right, Dylan.
You come on. You come on.
Take it easy.
You come
All
on.
right, go back to work, Dylan. See you later.
All right,
That's a good minute fan. That's what I'm talking about. I need that once in a while.
Yeah, if someone wants to ride up with us, we got one spot open, I guess.
Jesus, you're a psychopath.
I can't believe you acquiesced to the demand that he stay in your hotel room.
That was awfully quick. I
trust the Minifans. You know?
God.
Yeah.
So how many are going to be in your hotel room?
Just me and the Warthog.
Oh,
you're in the room with the Warthog?
Yeah.
What about Justin?
I think he said he made his own accommodations.
Oh, really?
Am I wrong about that?
So he's staying at Big Rick's, is what you're saying.
I could have sworn. He said.
I'm telling you, I love them in the fans. I love the idea. I love this so much. The idea of everyone going up in the blizzard. I mean, it's so cinematically perfect.
It shows their passion. Yeah.
People, it's like,
Their loyalty.
And if their car breaks down, they'll be trudging through the snow up there, entering town.
We will get a lot of that. I think there's a good chance we pass Minifans that are already broken down, you know?
Well, I love the...
That's true. It's just to see a wasteland of wreckage.
By the time we get out there, yeah.
I did love when we went to the vigil and you went up the street and you just saw the line with the fans and people walking up there and the cars and there was traffic and it was just this insane show. This will be even crazier than that because of where we're going to be. And the world will probably be even crazier than that, I guess.
I would think so.
I think this will be peak. This will be... Like, the Wilbur's going to be fun, like a crazy celebration.
Yeah.
This is going to be peak madness, I think.
And it's going to be all people in a concentrated area where this is like a smaller amount of people, but all journeying to the
True.
this strange place.
When are you going to arrive in Madawaska, Steve? What is your ETA?
Thursday evening, probably on the later side. Yeah.
So what are you doing like Friday day?
Friday day, I've got to go set up the area where we're going to be on the ice. We're going to have to figure out the plowing situation. Then I'll be doing a lot of cooking.
Is there value for you, Mike, in us doing the show Thursday night? Or no?
I don't.
You'd be able to get an earlier
We're really
start.
worried about me not getting in.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know but we have DEC and.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk with Matt and see if he could just do 2 shows on Thursday.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't have any reason to believe that is a problem for him because I know he's going to be staying in.
I got to do it anyway.
anyways.
I get things I need to do here Friday, so I can do the show Friday.
Well, yeah, I think I can.
Okay.
It'd be fun to have DEC, and I'd rather do that.
Okay, and we get you out of here at 10 or something. You should be okay.
that'd be fine, yeah.
Although I don't know, it's going to be awfully slow.
I don't have to be there till 8. I mean, there's no.
Okay, you get 10 hours, right?
Any prep work can be done in the car for the show. More or less. I mean, the only thing will be Justin setting up the recording stuff.
Which won't take.
I don't think it'll take too long.
Shouldn't take too long, right? No. All right. I don't know. What do you think, Steve?
I think he should leave early.
All right.
But we'll be done. Friday. We'll wrap up early. Friday.
I mean, you could
No,
come
we'll
in
do
and
Friday.
start the show a little
We'll give him like
early.
a half-hour show on Friday.
Okay.
You'd still have over-delivered for the week.
I've already over-delivered for the week.
That's true.
What the fuck are we talking about here? Jesus. Well, all right. So Smith's Country Cheese, thank you.
Yes. Tommy John.
Tommy John, thank you. Movement Watches, thank you. Trying to get anything else before. I mean, I would say keep an eye on this is a good day to go after the Globe, to go after the Red Sox. Today's fun. We can rub their fucking faces in it. Let's keep doing it. Because I want to see if anybody reports about this. And my guess is the answer will be no. We'll come here tomorrow and just be laughing and calling and not getting answers and do what we do every day anyway. Nobody ever answers our calls. Even people love us to answer the calls.
May I ask you one question?
Sure.
How many times does my grandmother have to die before it stops being funny?
It'll never not be funny. It'll never not be funny.
Weekly now, I get goddamn condolence messages.
Yes.
And I don't know how to respond to these people.
What do you mean?
They send me like private messages like, hey, I'm really sorry to hear about your grandma.
That's really nice of them.
It is nice of them.
Isn't it?
Yes, you're misleading.
Heartwarming to know they care.
Yeah. What?
It is sweet.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, I'm just, thank you, folks.
Well, it's nice.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. When's think about it. If she died tonight, would you not go to Madawaska?
I'd have to find a way to work around it.
You'd have to go.
Yeah, I'd have to go to Madawaska.
That's what I'm saying. You have to go to Madawaska.
Yeah.
That'd be rough.
I'd find a way.
Jesus. Steve, big day for you today.
It is, yeah.
So what time are you on the road?
Things are falling into line. I think I'm leaving around 3 or 4.
Things are falling in the line?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, like all my appointments, all my
This was
pickups.
your birthday, I'm saying. It's a big day,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing birthday related going on except for dinner tonight.
Dinner in Portland.
Yes. Everything else is going to be logistics.
Okay.
All right.
Making sure people don't die in
Are you
Madawaska.
staying up in Portland
Get everyone
tonight?
fed. Yes.
At the hotel in the area?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Well,
nice.
that's what we think.
Well, true.
Us rubes.
Well, Portland's a very nice town. I hate the fucking basketball team, but it's a nice town.
Yeah. No, it is nice. The restaurants per capita or per square mile it's very high. Lots of places to eat, and they're all good.
Each one?
It's a foodie city. I like that word.
I know. Portland's a big foodie city. I
We
know.
would have had to go to that terrible basketball game tomorrow night. Imagine that.
No shit.
Really dodged a bullet there.
Well, you would have gone. I mean, fucking near it. But yes, you would have had to go. Although,
It would have
honestly,
been Kirk Minihane night.
well, some people don't go to the Academy Awards when they win.
I guess that's true.
But that might have been better for you. You've been on your way.
Right.
Maybe we should have Mike with a bullhorn up to the basketball game tomorrow night.
Where's Evans? I have a question for Evans.
Boy, did they back down, huh? No, remember how they loved us and all that?
Well, they still love us.
They do?
Just quietly.
We hate them.
Everyone in the office, loves us, and they're all giving Evans a hard time, and he's still listening. But
fuck him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope he gets fired. I really do. I hope he loses his house and he's on the fucking street and freezes to death.
Well, you already wished his family dead, so
did I?
It's a step
Not
up.
his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Like his kids?
Yeah. I think you wished that his family would die.
everyone, yeah.
You wanted everybody to
Yeah,
die.
no,
you were pretty harsh that first time.
I stand by it.
Okay.
Let's try that reporter one more time, the one who tweeted about how great the Globe is.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that number or no? You called her.
Yeah, I don't.
It was not a Boston number. It was an unusual.
Oh, yeah, it was the 202.
Steve never keeps a number. It's very strange.
Doesn't want to be tracked.
She'll probably answer it.
Sure. Definitely when we say you're live to tape, she'll stay on.
Well, she's a journalist. I'm sure respects the process of investigation.
Right.
Your call is being forwarded.
Do we play the Madawaska show for the listeners or no?
Yeah, I think we play that on Monday.
We'll see how it sounds, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's any evidence that it happened.
I have concerns on several levels. It's going to be a shit show, but maybe not.
I got to say, when I heard Travis's connection, that was alarming.
Well, Steve's
well, it's not going to go over the internet.
I understand, but just the idea of how things work up there.
We got to get a look at WCXX, too.
If you're even allowed.
23 letters away. You know what? You know we need to call? Let's call Richard Montana. What are you? I mean, you're not going to be here. Don't you want to talk to him?
We're really tempting fate here.
I'm going to make a little challenge to him on this call.
Oh, God.
Let's see if you're really good. This guy Mike Geary is going to be in town. Maybe like one of those things where he doesn't even know we're taping, and I'm actually going to order a hit.
Okay.
Although he orders the hits.
Yeah. And as if he already doesn't know me.
That's true.
After impersonating him.
That's also a good point. How about the media, Steve? What's going on with that?
There's a sports reporter who wants to show up and cover the day, and I think there's somebody else who's covering it just from like a town interest.
Odd sports reporter instinct. It's really like all
ice fishing, I guess.
All the sports world out there right now.
Well, they want to talk to you.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to be there though.
Fiddlehead.
The event is where it's at. I'm there. The key is there. Stacy's there. Stacy's husband's there. Bruce.
Yeah. Oh, Bruce is going? Now it's a party.
Well, it sounds like she said he might be there. Richard Chandler, please. This is Gabe Kapler.
Gabe Kapler. This won't fly in the Guinness Book episode.
No. God, they know. Hello.
Where's Richard?
This is negotiation 101 here, Steve.
Guy hasn't taken a phone call for 3 weeks.
You make him wait out. You make him sweat it out. I respect this. But you know what? I get a little offer of my own.
And that punk Geary finally coming back to the scene of the crime.
Seems like a really big office where they have to find him, no?
Good morning. This is Richard.
Richard, it's Kirk Minihane from Barstool Sports. You're live to tape. How are you?
It's who from where, sir?
Kirk Minihane from Barstool Sports. We've talked before. You're live to tape. How are you? We've been discussing a sale of your station. I have a counteroffer.
Oh, come on! Richard! Oh, man.
What the fuck?
That is disappointing. Now, can we leave that in? Why am I echoing?
Because Steve hasn't hung up yet.
No, because his phone was still going.
We can't leave that in. Live to tape.
Yeah, I think you got it out there.
Yeah.
Yes, let's roll the dice.
Come at us, Chandler. If you got any balls.
Yeah, do you really want to tempt
Do you really want to, Mike, speak for yourself.
I dare you, Richard.
Do you really want to tempt a guy like Dick Chandler?
I'm not living in fear anymore.
Can I say, by the way, he was old before. He sounds even older now.
Well, these negotiations have aged him like the presidency.
No, you don't even. You're a smart guy. You're not that smart. He's playing the frail angle now.
Hello.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he wants us to feel.
I do like the idea that like you said before, I'll be stuck with him for like 30 years. He's like 109. He's the oldest living person.
Richard, your thoughts?
I have to say,
he walks to work every day. He's 112. He's sharp as a tack.
I think he's winning right now.
Harry's like 42.
He saw the Penn National News and he was like,
"Damn right,
Portnoy got 100 million. I can get at least."
Well, I mean,
75.
I'll be honest.
He thinks 1.5 is peanuts.
I'd rather have WCXX than The Ringer. I'm dead serious.
Well, yeah,
I'd much rather have WCXX. 23 letters away from total pornography.
Mm-hmm. And complete anarchy.
And complete anarchy.
Yeah.
What? First of all, who's the guy answering the phone? That's the other. That's the other story.
What happened?
What the 86th assistant?
He's the morning host. He's the janitor.
There's no question.
Salesman.
It's like when we did those prank calls, which we'll do again this year. We'll do another round of prank calls in 2020. We're going to change the game a little bit at some point. I remember calling that North Dakota station, and the guy was like, "Yeah," I was like, "I want to talk to and he's like, "Yeah, that's me. How you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, hey." He's like, "Yeah, you're going to be on with us in like 1 minute, okay? We'll talk to you." He hung up the phone. I'm like, man, these guys are hustling. I'll give them that.
He's putting on different hats in every room he has to run to.
But Richard Chandler, I want to also invite him Saturday.
That doesn't sound like he's game.
But why the hang-ups? All kidding aside.
Because you're wasting his time. He's a busy man.
He's not interested.
Doing what?
He's running at a radio, a media conglomerate.
I think you made a fool of him last time. Where we were
I disagree. I thought he came across very well.
We were saying, hey, there's no way he's going to get 1.5 for that station. He said, oh, yeah, really?
Oh, it's his baby, you think?
Yeah.
They probably thought that you were more serious in the offer than you really were.
I am serious.
Maybe he came back and listened to some of the episodes and said, you know what? I don't like this motherfucker's tone.
30,000. They can go fuck themselves.
I'd pay right now. I pay $100,000 for that station.
Yeah, it's insulting.
For that station alone?
Yeah.
Well, he wants 1.5.
You want 1.5 for the cluster.
But that's the deal. Take it or leave it. We don't get this, you get to pick and choose.
Is there a chance that we're going to get, say, Saturday night, this 3 feet of snow, we're stuck in Madawaska for 2 days?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, God.
So we just do the show from, where do we do the show from?
Madawaska.
We could do it from wherever we needed to.
We could do it from the supermarket?
We could do
it live from Parodies.
If they give us...
that would be unbelievable. That would be fucking... that'd be the happiest day of my life.
All we need is an outlet.
That's right. It's an outlet to the world, isn't it, Steve?
I am.
We could do the show from the supermarket. Oh, we might do that. We might do that Monday.
Just stay
anyway.
Monday?
We might do that Monday anyway.
Okay, I'll bring an extra couple pairs of clothes.
Now I'm thinking about doing that. Fuck.
Well, I could just tell Lakeview, hey, sorry, we found a new place.
For the party?
No, for the live show.
No. But we could Stacy and Bruce and the whole group there.
Right.
Stacy's an electric co-host.
I agree.
You think Stacy's the manager or?
I think Stacy's a person of importance there.
Okay, good.
And she's got a college-age kid?
She sounds very youthful. I would not have expected.
Well, I mean, maybe they breed him young up there. I don't know.
Maybe.
What the hell do I know? You have a kid when you're 20?
That's
Should
true.
be 37, 38 years old.
It's that French Catholic thing.
What do you mean?
Lots of kids early. Family's important.
That's true. Family is important, Steve. That's right. All right. Well, with that, next time I see you, Steve, eye to eye, face to face, is going to be in Madawaska.
Yep. You'll be waving down from that plane.
I'm happy to do it.
I'll be like, no.
This pilot pussy. Give me the keys. I'll fucking fly. I'll land it myself. Not that hard.
That'd be great.
So Denzel Washington landed the plane upside down once. How hard can it be?
Landed the plane, waved, and took off again?
And just boom, right away again.
That'd be something.
I can't believe this guy's such a coward. I would do it. It's a mile.
I don't think he wants the first line of his obituary to be "Killed Kirk Minihane."
Well, a lot of people would praise him for it.
Where would you?
That's true.
Jesus.
Where would you have been taking off from?
The airstrip in Madawaska.
So he's worried about weather.
How far can that be?
It's the problem is landing.
Do we have this guy's number?
I think so.
Let's talk to him. I don't know. Why not, right?
Show phone calls.
See who answers the phones for us? WCXX.
Yeah.
You know, people in Madawaska answer their phones.
People in Madawaska and meteorologists.
And supermarkets around the country.
Yeah.
But yet you never see anybody at a supermarket on the phone.
No, you don't. That is odd.
It's a dichotomy.
That's the thing.
I just want to see what happened with this guy because I think I'm willing to do it.
Oh, the plane guy.
Well, I'm just curious as to what happened. Yeah, don't worry about it, Steve. We'll talk to him later. Is he going to the show?
I'm not sure if he got tickets.
Oh, what's wrong with this guy?
Jesus.
This guy sounds like a real half-assed.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Steve. Don't worry about it.
I got him right here.
Jesus, all right, fine. Fuck. I don't want to talk to him.
Now you have to. This guy answers his phone.
This guy's 30,000 feet in the sky.
Hello?
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Russ, what's going on? I got you're live on the show right now with Kirk. He wants to hear what the weather's going to be like this weekend for flying.
For flying?
So what happened, Ross? So you were just worried about
Russ.
What? Russ, I'm sorry. You're worried about the actual weather in terms of landing the plane?
Yeah, well, we're getting, right now it's showing 10 to 14 inches of snow.
Okay, not seeing any issues here.
Sometime between Thursday night and Friday or Saturday morning. And then the wind will be picking up.
Well, that's the business, baby. You got to fly through the elements.
Well, as a guy who lives up there, aren't the elements always bad, or no?
They are, but as far as landing an airplane on a lake on the snow is not the same as my usual job flying a 767, landing on nice smooth pavement. So,
I got you. Yeah, but you've got your own little plane up there. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right, so like my life is obviously really valuable, but how about somebody like Mike whose life isn't that valuable? Would you be willing to try and land the plane with him?
I'd be willing to let Mike borrow the plane.
All right.
Wait. We have breaking news. Now we have breaking news here.
I can fly the plane?
I don't see an issue there, do you?
No.
I think you'd be able to get up in the sky and land it exactly where we want to land it, right?
Yeah, well, I think I would probably take off and give Mike a little bit of verbal instruction and then jump out with a parachute, which would give Mike a chance to show his skills, and then I don't have to be part of whatever.
That would be unbelievable.
Is the plane insured?
It's not worth much, but it is insured. So
well, neither is Mike. Right? This just seems perfect. Would you be willing to try and land the plane, Mike?
Absolutely.
And you could kill all the Minifans and yourself landing the plane. That'd be unbelievable. That'd be perfect. I could have dinner by myself that night. That sounds great.
Barstool hero. I'd take out all the Minifans.
I could eat all the buffet and just have a nice quiet dinner and read a book. That sounds so good. And I could just leave. All right, Ross, we'll talk to you. Thanks, buddy.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, may all your landings be smooth. So
Now, do you think he's being truthful?
I will have to investigate that.
I'd say it's a done deal. Get ready to go flying, Mike.
I'd even fly if he's willing to do that. I'd even fly with Mike and land the plane. We could land the plane together.
All right.
I think Mike could fly. Just by intuition. Like you'd have to fly like a Jedi.
Yes.
Yeah, your instincts are higher.
Right.
Yeah. These things guide themselves, really, at this point.
You don't even really need the instruments.
You said take off and then land.
You jump out, and then it sounds like the plane is not maybe in the best condition.
That's fine.
He said it was worthless, essentially.
Yes.
So, which I didn't know about when Steve was negotiating with me, but that's fine.
He does not seem very passionate about this.
No, it sounds like he wants the plane to be destroyed. And then Mike's going to land the plane.
In fairness to me, he did not call up and say, "Hey, I can take Kirkman for a spin in my worthless fucking plane."
I got a worthless hunk of shit that I could fly.
It's a huge lake, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
If Mike
it's like 10
misses
miles
by
long.
How much can you miss by?
Right. Miles?
Well, the problem is you could hit like a ridge or something.
What do you mean?
Just like a ridge in the ice, because as the ice expands, it presses up against each other, and you can have pressure ridges.
Think if you did land it, though. Wouldn't that be unbelievable?
It would be something.
That would be incredible.
I predicted.
Are you willing to do it?
Sure, absolutely.
This guy's got guts.
Much like Buddy Holly and...
yes, Richie Valens, but they weren't flying the plane. The weather was bad, though.
Yes.
That's true.
Maybe this is more of a Roy Halladay type experience.
It might be. That's true. Felger will make fun of you. You'll be perfect. You'll be a star all over again.
And the Barstool people would like that I wipe out the Minifans. It all comes together.
That's true.
We're just going to make sure we teach the interns how to actually get video.
Yeah,
we don't want to lose that moment.
They'll totally
imagine if I successfully, kidding aside, if I successfully landed a plane
they don't
and Will lost the fucking video.
So I didn't know if it was on or off or what it was.
I got plenty of B-roll, though. It's cool.
You know a video of Justin like eating a hot dog or something. And in the background, you can kind of see a plane go by.
And then I'm like, now you have to fire the kid, right? And you guys are like, well, he does help with the audio every day.
Yeah, I mean, he goes to an Ivy League school. I don't want to fire him.
This is ridiculous.
I don't think he made a big mistake. Okay, like you flip the plane, it lands. It's this incredible thing. Just jump out, wave to the crowd. Mike, can we do it again? It
didn't really 150 Minifans.
Didn't really work out. One more try. I think there'll be enough phone coverage of this if that happens.
That is true.
How about my phone? Am I an hour ahead in Edmonston?
Yeah.
That's going
to have to be cognizant of that. Well, I mean, you're going to wear your MVMT watch and keep it set on Eastern
good
Standard
point.
Time, so.
Excellent point, Steve. I will do that. Thank you very much.
Set it for North Dakota time.
And I'll have to go. I have to imagine it's not going to be a long line at the border every time.
No, I don't think it'll be a long line. It's usually a pretty quick crossing the border in Maine.
You never know. It's snowmobiling season, ice fishing season.
That's true.
You know?
I don't know what the hell I'm going to do when I'm up there, but other than the show. But that's yeah. So all right.
That's a day.
So Steve, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, gentlemen.
We'll see you. I'll see you Saturday. I'll probably Well, Mike and I both see you Saturday, right?
Yeah.
You will. Yes.
Come to Mike and the Minifans on Friday.
If you guys come out on the ice, I'll be cooking. I'll have shit.
Well, Mike will be on the ice at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
He, the Warthog, Justin.
Assuming we make it.
Why that late?
And I'm not
fishing
flying.
starts at sunrise.
What time's sunrise there?
Probably like 6:30.
Okay.
We'll see at 7. 7
seems fine. So we're back here tomorrow with Matt.
Yeah,
a lot of Globe
that should
stuff,
be
a
interesting.
lot of Red Sox stuff. This weird dynamic with Matt, who we hope to have a fresh parody. I don't know, maybe he'll have some music for us. It's really weird listening to his parody songs with him there looking at us.
He's like, good, right?
I don't know.
I mean, you listened to 2 of his parody songs while he was here.
But those are known. But those are known hits. And
you had Elias.
That's true.
But he wasn't the only one. It's different.
Oh,
It'll be
okay.
different tomorrow.
It's going to be a different dynamic.
Yeah.
For sure. You're going to be looking at him. Does he know what he's doing?
Yes.
You're confident?
I am, yes.
100%?
Yeah, I'm 100% confident.
There's going to be no issues. Technically, I mean.
Technically, no, there will be no issues.
It'd be great. It'd be great if he printed out stories for tomorrow, and it's like, there's a man in Florida who found the largest
mac and cheese. It's unlimited. Well, he seems to be very into the show. So.
Yes.
And DEC Friday.
Yes. Both of them Friday.
Both of them Friday.
Both of them are on Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
Double coverage.
Steve, good luck. Godspeed. Happy birthday. We'll see you over the weekend, and we'll see and talk to everyone else tomorrow.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.